Oh my goodness. It's Friday. Oh. I've heard that song, that No Doubt song. Oh gosh. Thousands of times. No, hundreds of times in my life. I don't know if it's the earbuds, but boy, that bass is wow. That was fun. Sorry. I love it when you hear something honestly, never mind. I have the attention span of a gnat. Okay, happy Friday to everyone. I hope that you are doing well. Let me get that banner down there. Just a reminder, whenever we play that music, just signaling that at 3 p.m. Eastern, we get things going here. So if you hear music, because a lot of people, I think, get confused. They're like, what is this, a radio station that I've tuned into? So grateful for Elon for allowing us to play music, unlike other platforms. So thank you. All righty. I also want to say thank you to Hero West for always getting us up and going. All of the YouTube and the Rumble at 8 p.m. Eastern. He might be a little delayed tonight getting that going because he's got something very important going on in his life. So be looking for that tonight. We will have this available YouTube and Rumble. And then, of course, it's also available in audio form over Spotify, iTunes, iHeart, et cetera, et cetera. Everything you need is at themikeshow.com. Okay, cool. Very good. So thank you to Wes for always doing this. Thank you to Gabby for constantly putting stuff at the Instagram page at The Mike Show. Wherever you find us, please rate, review, share, like, do all the things. And it's a labor of love. They're such great people, and I am so grateful for them. And there's a couple of other great people that I'm so grateful for, too. Hi, Brad. Hi, Rebecca. All of the people associated with this show, thank you just for doing it out of the goodness of your heart.
Mom? I love spending time with you, Keith. Aww. Not so much you, Brad, but Keith, I do love spending time with you.
Oh, okay.
And you, Brad. Sorry, Brad. I was kidding. I love spending time with you, too.
It reminds me of every time my mom always used to say that.
I'm about to be a mom. What a coincidence.
That's right.
Isn't that weird?
You're in the home stretch.
Don't say stretch.
Oh, okay. So, how are you feeling, Rebecca? You doing okay?
I feel I'm very pregnant. I am harboring about the size of a marina of water inside my body. It's hard to breathe walking uphill. But still hiking in the forest. So, going strong.
Is that a euphemism?
No, I don't know how you.
No. I mean, like I see, I went out hiking in the forest today in 27 Celsius.
Oh, jeez. Here we go.
Is that hot? Wait a second. Is that hot?
Yeah, that is hot, actually. Yeah.
No. Tell us what it is in Fahrenheit, please. We don't believe you.
I got it.
Yeah, get your. I know you got this Euro calculator thing for American. See. And I hate to admit it that Celsius and metric, it makes more sense, but
it's like 80.6 Fahrenheit.
Okay, that's not even that hot, really.
No,
that's hot for here.
No, that it was warmer this morning in Texas than that for our low. I'm just saying.
But you guys are humid. We're not.
Yeah, it's good.
Did you just call me damp? I feel like she just called me damp.
Just so you know, yesterday we had a fun time, Kelly and I, doing a deep dive. If you missed that, it's pinned. Well, it will be pinned to the top, or it's somewhere down in the feed there. A lot of fun. So many topics covered, and we'll do it again on Thursday, August 7th. She'll be back here. Maybe
I
Brad.
was mad that I missed that one.
Maybe Brad can join us that time.
Well, I don't know how. I mean, I've got pregnant brain from Rebecca. Because, and if she can use it, I can too.
Right.
Because I don't know why I didn't think that, it would be, I couldn't be there because I wasn't even in town.
You were on the road. But boy, we covered some ground. And I encourage y'all to check out all of the myriad of topics that we covered there. And before I forget.
Is that more stuff I cannot drink for another 4 months?
Isn't that great?
Okay.
Let me tell you, this gin.
That's what your guys are doing. I'm looking at breast pumps because I'm thinking I'm going to have a glass of wine.
See,
I'll help you. I'll help you choose.
I will be out west in about a month or so, and I believe that I'm going to come back with a truck stocked of local favorites like that. Where'd you pick that up there, Bradley?
This was in Sheffield, Texas, which it's I don't even know where Sheffield. It's just well, it was
you drove through it, right?
Drove through it, but
Okay.
this is it's distilled in San Antonio. And it's wild gins. But the guy who gave this bottle to us is out there in Sheffield, and the woman who distills this, or the distiller, goes through and gets his cedar bark or cedar something
out there,
and then uses the flowers to distill the gin. Who knew? I didn't even know you could make gin out of like cedar flowers.
Before I forget, there is no Friday live stream next week, just so you'll know. There's a Thursday deep dive. Steve Friend will be here, and oh my gosh, do we have lots to talk about. But no Friday live stream. This may be the first I've told Brad and Rebecca, so just so y'all know. Oh, just
thanks. I've already rearranged my entire schedule to make sure that I was home, and now it doesn't matter if I'm.
Don't forget to follow at Real Brad Staggs. He's also a morning host at thedailymojo.com. You do a thing on Saturday mornings, I think at 10 a.m. Eastern, with our mutual friend Jeff Fisher. Oh my gosh, I think
that you're using that word liberally.
Yeah, that's right. And don't forget, Rebecca is at our Mr. Reagan, and you're doing Reagan. Some Mr. Ray. Well, we changed. That's right. We've changed it. Like Joe Theismann was Joe Theismann. Mr. Reagan is now Mr. Reagan because it's a more American-based live stream. And you're going to be making an appearance somewhere real soon, right?
I'm actually going to be making 3 appearances in 10 days. So I'm going to start it off by doing MCC Fest in Hungary. I cannot pronounce the name of that city if my life depended on it. Estragom, I think it's called. It's a very historic town.
Estrogen, Norway. Oh, Hungary.
No, Hungary. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like
so how can
2
people
hours outside of Budapest? It's close to the Slovakian border.
Like, do they have to buy tickets to this? Is it going to be
live
stream?
It's a big festival. It goes for 2 full days. It's about 50,000 people that comes through there. There's music in the evening. It's politics during the day. I'm very much looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of big names, actually. Super excited. I'm going to be there doing a panel. And then I will be going to Poland. And then I will do London. I'm doing the media conference for Tulsi TV. Actually do have a discount code for tickets if anyone wants to come and hang out.
How hard is the code? Like, where does the website and what's the code?
I'm gonna have to find that for the next live stream, Keith. But I will. So
what day is that appearance?
That is a Saturday. Yeah.
What's the date?
And 9th.
Damn it, woman.
August 9th?
Yes.
Okay, because you'll be back on July 25th, so we'll have plenty of time for people that might want to use that.
I haven't left yet on 25th, so
okay, cool. Just making sure. Now, when you are out there driving, Brad, you were texting me, and I was watching you. You didn't know this, but I was tracking you the entire
I love it when you do that.
Yeah, and can I just say, holy crap! Just do this right now. Hang on a second. I know, Rebecca. I'm sorry. This is Fahrenheit. If you'll just please excuse me. But right now here in Fort Worth, it's 96 degrees. Okay. 96 degrees. And I have not looked, so I don't even know what this is going to be, if this is going to be as shocking as I anticipate. But here's where 45? Where you were yesterday or the day before, near Mount Livermore, Texas. It's currently 75 degrees. 75
See, that was nice. That's a nice temperature right there.
That's 8 hours due west of here. And it's so tempting to just go out there, like right when we're done, close the laptop and just find cooler air.
Right?
70 in Texas.
Can I just say, at first, I looked over at you, Keith, and I thought,
what a damn
that's a huge.
Man.
No, I thought that's a huge pussy right there.
But you looked at me?
No. I looked at you, and then she moved, and then I looked down.
But that's not what you said.
No, you're right. I looked at you, and then it looked like it almost looked like you had a filter on, and I thought, am I? But you don't have a filter on. And then I realized I had taken some of these mushroom gummies, and now I'm starting to, because I thought, I bought these the other day on the road, and I thought that's just stupid. I don't even think that they. What are we timing at?
Look at me. I have a mustache.
Sir. Serious. I'm being damn serious.
What?
When did you ingest, and how many of those did you ingest?
Half the package, like 5 minutes.
No, come on.
ago.
No, seriously. Have you had those already?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it kind of like when
fun?
And
that's all I'm making sure.
What'd you say, Rebecca?
Was it fun?
Well, it is. I don't know. I looked over at Keith and I thought, does he have a filter on? Because it almost looked like he had a filter. And I thought, well, maybe it's just me.
Okay, there's a hand brake and I'm pulling it right now. Brad, can I just say, I did not know that you had those in your possession.
Mm-hmm.
I may or may not recognize that packaging.
Did you try these?
I may or may not have watched a sporting event under the influence of that.
Okay.
And hold on. The uniforms may or may not have changed colors while I was watching.
Okay.
Okay, hang on. So whatever you see, I just want you to know, and granted, you already have experience with those. You may see very strange things.
Okay, like when you were doing your hands like that, it was like,
oh dear God.
Oh wow.
Brad we're gonna lose Brad. I may have to pull Brad off because
I don't know.
I'm living through you now, Brad. I'm living through you.
Okay.
Before we lose Brad, as I was stalking you, tracking you, keeping up with where you were traveling, you were near a town. Do you remember seeing this town on your journey? Balmorhea.
Yes, Balmorhea.
Okay. Whatever it's pronounced, it doesn't matter. Because I said, who names their town that closely to diarrhea? Balmorhea. Whatever it's, I don't care how it's pronounced. I look at it on the map and it's Balmorhea. And I looked it up. And do you know the history of this name?
I do not.
Okay, so there were three
Steely Dan song, though I know that.
3 land developers out there by the last name of Balcom, Marl, and Rhea. And the best they could come up with, this is a fact, by the way.
Wow.
Balmorhea. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
you got to try harder.
That's kind of a fail. Because isn't there a cliff? Steely Dan did a song. Was it the Cliffs of something? Wasn't it Balmorhea?
I don't know.
Steely Dan Cliffs.
Anything Rhea is wrong. Right? Don't end things with Rhea.
We can quote you on that. Rhea. Anything with Rhea is wrong.
Well, wait a second though. Hang on. What RHEA, right?
Yep. Hold on. Yeah, look up Google Rhea Perlman real
quick.
Well,
no, I was going to say Ray Seahorn. Doesn't she spell her name R?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who that is. I don't know.
Yeah, you do. Ray Seahorn. It was Kim Wexler on Better Call Saul.
Oh, I didn't know that's her name.
Yeah.
And it's pronounced
Ray.
Ray? Okay.
So that could be Balmorhea. Hooray for Hollywood.
Well, I want to know
your face just did that thing again.
I want to know if Rhea Perlman,
so did Rebecca.
If that's her real name.
That's so weird.
Kim Wexler, if that's her real name.
Her face is like walking right now.
Because if that's their real name, then I can only imagine some of the insults during grade school.
When she looks at you with those eyes right there, you know.
I feel like Brad's not going to be.
I just want to say happy birthday to S's wife.
Yes. Okay. I didn't want to. Did he mention that?
And then I want to say hi to Crawfisk.
Right. Gives you the kissy face. And then for us, he can't even spell my name right. Lord. I mean, you're on the Twitter account. You should be able to sit in the title.
I've done the same thing. Don't feel bad, Crawfisk.
I before E, except after C, Keith, and Weird. Okay? Okay.
And then I want to say howdy to Lep. And hi, Julie. And have you been alien
Say my
hunting,
name again.
Brad?
Say my
name.
Oh, have I been what?
Alien hunting?
I have been alien hunting. Didn't you see the big spaceship behind?
Yes. He found a spaceship in New Mexico. It's still there. They haven't picked it up in 70 years.
I used to go ghost hunting with Norwegian ghost hunters.
How's that go? Did you find ghosts?
Never. You know what they say? Never go ghost hunting with Norwegian ghost hunters.
Who's that?
Terrifying.
Kind of like never take one Baptist fishing.
How is the Roswell, New Mexico UFO Museum out there? I'm going to be seeing that soon.
It is a very nice museum. I do have some intel on the because there inside the museum there is a display that was made for a TV show, and it's a ship, and it's surrounded by aliens, and I stood there forever waiting for them to move.
Yeah. Did they? Oh no.
Maybe.
Oh, no.
I mean, maybe, but maybe not, because
Did you have mushrooms in your system?
I didn't at the time. I do now, but I didn't at the. Wow.
Can I just say, because this is
Did
actually
this
a very.
just get wings?
I have an important question.
Fly away. Nope.
Well, you know what? I'm not even asking it.
What?
We've already lost Brad. So I'm not picking on you, Rebecca, but I do have a question because you're much younger than us, okay? And
Yes,
and actually it's a question for the young audience too. And Brad, obviously on this trip, I'm sure you depended on GPS, your phone, what have you. But
smoke signals.
Do people know how to read paper maps anymore? Like
no.
That EMP is going to be a bitch for you.
I mean, we used to learn in school, right? We did orientation and stuff, but I'm gonna admit I'm useless reading a map, and I encounter this when I'm in the car with older people, because we argue about how the map is gonna be, the GPS is gonna be on the phone, like if it's gonna be like following the arrow, or it's gonna be like
No,
and then you argue about how to fold the map. Map folding is in and of itself an art form.
But I remember reading the paper maps. Like, I'm not that young.
Okay. All right. Well, good. Well,
yes, you are.
Are you going to teach your daughter how to read a paper map?
I'm going to leave that to you, Keith.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
I'm going to do
Rebecca,
a holiday in Texas. I'm going to go for margaritas. You're going to be babysitting and teaching her how to read a map.
No, you want to? No.
Oh, we'll take a field trip. I'll take. What was her name again? I forgot. What is it going to be?
Aida.
Wait, I'm going to take young Aida to AAA and get all them free maps.
Is it? How do you spell it? Is it AIDA?
No, it's EIRA.
Iera.
So phonic is going to be
phonic.
Wait, hold on, whoa. What did you?
Who's the one on mushrooms?
Phonic.
Phonic's gonna be.
Ira.
Can I call her something else? Can I call her E? Because I'm not gonna be able to remember how to pronounce this Norwegian stuff.
Gonna learn Viking.
Gotta learn Viking. Gun to your head. Okay, so there's a story here. Cool people tend to. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Brad's gonna laugh at my jokes today in my impersonations. How many, Brad? How many?
Huh?
Oh, no, this is not gonna end well. How many fingers am I holding up, Brad?
How many beavers are in the room?
All right, come on! Don't give him an excuse. In fact, Brad, I want you to pretend that Rebecca is a man today. Can you do that for us, please? Just pretend.
Hey.
Okay. So here we go.
I see. I count 6 beavers.
Woo! That's some beavers.
I'm going to take a shot for every beaver I see. So that is 6 beaver shots.
No. Okay, listen to this. Listen to this article. Hang on. Here's the headline. Cool people tend to have these 6 things in common. A study finds. Here we go. A study finds. This is from the Journal of Experimental Psychology, so you know where this is going. Here are the 6 traits that you have if you're cool. You ready? I mean, these are just not good.
I'm very ready for this one.
Extroverted. Okay, that makes sense. That's a good one.
I'm definitely not cool.
Okay.
Because you're so, I know you come out of your shell.
Such an introvert. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. You hold back all the time. It's something else, man. We always have to pry opinions out of you.
I am an introvert. True. Like, I do this. I'm boring.
What? Yeah. See, when this camera goes off, me too. I'm going to be sitting.
Yeah. I'm going to. Don't come disturbing my peace. Like, that's all I'm saying.
Okay. So I don't know that we really want to explore all of these on an individual basis.
Why not?
Because the next one is hedonistic.
What?
This is what the article says. Compare people. The researchers found that compared with people considered to be good or favorable, those considered cool are perceived to be more extroverted, hedonistic, powerful, adventurous, open, and autonomous.
Let's define hedonism. Hedonism.
You know what? That's an excellent point, Brad.
The pursuit of pleasure, sensual self-indulgence. That's hedonism.
Selfish, in other words.
And
I don't think
hang on.
Cool people are. I don't think selfish people are cool.
It doesn't say they're selfish. It says the pursuit of pleasure, sensual self-indulgence. That does not mean selfish.
Kind of does.
It doesn't. The philosophy, the ethical theory that pleasure in the sense of the satisfaction of desires is the highest good and proper aim of human life. That is hedonism.
Is it though? Isn't that like the opposite?
If you really want your mind blown, you should look up Christian hedonism.
That's a thing?
People think it's a thing.
Wow. It's like being gay, pro-pride, and Muslim.
So I'm sorry for the dogs. Apparently, they're having a conversation with the delivery man. I don't know if he's just standing there making faces through the window, but this apparently is never going to end today.
John Piper and the Desiring God Ministries. I've never heard of them. Emphasizes God's glory and human happiness as fundamentally intertwined. God's glory and human happiness. Why wouldn't they be? God wants us to be happy.
Of course, God wants us to be happy. God was he's got humor. Let's be honest.
That's what I've always said, is that God has a fantastic sense of humor.
Oh, yes.
God is a comedian playing to an audience who is afraid to laugh. It posits.
But being, like hedonistic is not. That's not being happy. Because
that is not okay. Well,
it's a slippery slope. All of a sudden, you're
strictly
on a pole in your living room on OnlyFans because you want to buy new shoes. Like, that's hedonistic to me. Sorry, I'm just gonna say.
Okay, but that's not necessarily the definition of hedonism. So you have a misconceptualized definition of hedonism, and that's okay. I mean,
honestly, I've always been.
Look where you grew up. After all, it's not your fault.
I've always been confused by the definition of hedonism, and this is just a fascinating discussion, because this is kind of, listening to you guys go back and forth, is kind of, whenever I've thought about it over the years, I've gone back and forth just like you're doing right now. It's fascinating for me to listen to this.
I go back to church services as a Methodist Catholic light. And Sunday school, and you get when I was a kid, you get the weekly beatings, and it was, so anytime
you should have gone to the Southern Baptist Church with me.
I can imagine, or Church of Christ. Whoa! Married that once. Don't make that mistake. What did I say that out loud? We're not on yet. Let me know when we go live.
See, hedonism can be seen as selfish because it prioritizes personal pleasure or happiness above other considerations like the well-being of others or moral duties.
Okay, well that you can take that extreme with anything. I mean, if you have to have balance, hedonism and balance. How's that?
If it's pleasure that also benefits others.
Through
mutual enjoyment and altruistic acts.
She's describing an orgy now, but who am I to judge?
This is what I'm saying.
Hold on a second, Brad. Do me a favor.
Huh?
Scoot over. Wait. Hold on. Scoot over the other. Scoot that way just a little bit. Nope.
Now you sound like Beth. Move that way.
This way. Or hang on. A little bit more. A little bit more. Nope.
Which way?
Nope. That way, I guess. I can't tell. I'm not a good weatherman. Yeah. Stop. Go back. Go back. Stop. No. Stop. Go back. Damn you. Stop.
Deeper, Brad.
Oh my gosh, Brad. Rebecca, stop it. Right there. It almost looks like you got earrings going on there. I like that. Good look.
It does, yeah.
They're very nice, aren't they?
Yes.
And for the record,
choice,
Rebecca,
Brad.
shame. Brad is going to go back and he's going to pull out that audio. And
I'm
he's gonna,
just saying,
okay.
He's hedonistic. I'm just trying to help.
Can we move on?
I don't think we can.
Anymore. I don't want to read any more from this story.
There was a guy in where was that? Because I forgot. I was going to ask him how it felt, and I didn't because I got sidetracked on something else. But he had those earrings in the
the plates.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where it takes a while to stretch it out.
Sorry,
I didn't mean to use the word stretch, Rebecca. I apologize. But it seems like it would be so uncomfortable to have it.
I had a server like that,
pulled,
and it was the most disgusting thing.
I don't find it disgusting. I find it fascinating.
I mean, some places in Africa, they have those plates in their lips.
Yeah. And when you take the little plate out, does all that skin just kind of flop
it's
around?
kind of disgusting, isn't it?
Can you tie it in a bow underneath your chin? Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
No.
It still won't fly.
So,
These damn things do
let's
not
see. Do I have
fly.
any more on this? Let's see. Cool people often have other traits that aren't necessarily considered good. or
Desert
well thin.
stardust.
Trust me, I know that packaging very well. That's where you have to close Twitter. In fact,
they're like
turn your phone off when you have those.
They're like gumdrops.
Hey, Rebecca, you were recently blocked by someone on Twitter. Should we discuss that?
Yes. First of all, I just want to say this thing is nicotine free. If anybody out there sees me using it and they're thinking, "Oh my God, she's using nicotine," no, I'm not. It's nicotine free, but
it's mushrooms. It's mushrooms.
And this is very stressful because I was trying to keep up with the Joneses. And then everybody was talking about this new party of Elon Musk, and I was like, "What new party?" Like, I had no idea what people were talking about.
He's mentioned in this cool article as someone who possesses all these traits and all, if we want to talk about hedonism. But,
are we back to hedonism?
Hold on. Because I want you to talk about Elon Musk and we want to talk about the new party and all this stuff. But these are the traits of someone cool. And the prime example in this story was Elon Musk. And I just didn't get to that because we got distracted by something else. Extroverted, hedonistic, powerful, adventurous, open, and autonomous. So you're saying you were on X about a week or so ago, huh, Rebecca? And you didn't understand what was happening about...
I had no idea what was happening. And so I thought to myself, well, I better go into Elon Musk's profile and see what's going on.
Right.
And the mother beeper has blocked me.
Now, remember, let's rewind for those that may have missed previous episodes. Mr. Elon Musk slipped into your DMs. We know that Mr. Elon Musk... I believe that's
slid, not slipped.
Slid into your DMs. Thank you. I love it when I sound...
I would say slip because his autism is kind of like not very...
So...
Slippery.
So he slid into your DMs.
It's like slippery. Yeah.
Even after he learned that you were already pregnant, because we obviously know that was goal number one. He still hung around, right? Wow. There's some good communication, right? And then all of a sudden, what happened? Why did he block you, do you think?
I have no idea, but I saw it was blocked. He's been following me for a while. He subscribes to my X account. He pays me $9 a month and has.
Hey, what do people get if they subscribe to your X account? Because I've never figured out what I would offer.
Because I keep paying it, and you haven't sent me shit. Yeah, just so clear.
So what do people get if they subscribe to the Rebecca, Mr. Reagan?
Well, not much yet. So please don't judge. If you want to support me, please support me. You can do that.
So hang on. The money keeps coming. And I don't know how it works. I seriously am asking.
Please, no feet.
Yeah, I do have people who support me for supporting me, like, and that's what they do.
Hey, that's a good idea. You know what? I should come up with something to.
Can I sign your breast pump?
We can get back to the breast pump.
Okay, so you went and you found out you were blocked. What happened? Why did he do that?
I don't know, but I am suspecting that this has something to do with the fact that I am not. And I'm going to underline that again, not buying any climate change shenanigans. And that includes policies that favors electrical vehicles and also wind power and solar power. And so he had something going on with solar power where I went like, I don't think so, sir. Like, I got a bone to pick with you. And then something with EVs in Norway. And after that, I was apparently blocked. I have no freaking clue, Keith, why I'm blocked. And I think it's very like passive-aggressive manner. Like,
and yet somehow she's still fascinated by it.
Yes.
See how women work, Keith? I mean, you already knew this, but it's fascinating to have one here so close in captivity just to see. I mean, notice how they look. I don't know. Notice how the pupils narrow when they get cornered like this.
I've had to block Brad before.
Remember I block assholes. I wouldn't block him though. Like I wouldn't block anyone that I need to pay attention to. I guess he doesn't need to pay attention to me, but I kind of need to pay attention to him. And I think he's an asshole.
In a game with you, you're falling into his trap.
He's gonna unblock me when I give birth, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
You want to do a bet?
Yeah.
You want to put
I learned this week that's when you're most fertile. I did. And I didn't realize I was going to use that knowledge so quickly. So here it is. Okay, so anyway, good luck. I hope that works out. If I see anything of interest to you, I guess I'll send you a look at Elon tweeted, and then it's mostly to make you.
You should screenshot it and send it to me.
Yeah, mostly to make you jealous. I can see what Elon's tweeting. You can't. Okay, well, good luck. I hope it
Fun
works
fact,
out.
though, Keith. Fun fact.
Oh no.
Fun fact: after Elon Musk blocked me, my engagement has gone through the roof. Thank you, Elon.
You think they're intertwined?
I'm starting to suspect so, yes.
Okay, you know what? I'm so glad you brought this up, because you have seen how well certain attractive females have done with their payouts. Many of them have bragged about them in the past on X.
Like who?
Tiffany Fong.
Is she hot?
You can look her up yourself.
Tiffany Fong.
And then when she
I don't really have yellow fever, so probably not. Tiffany Fong. What?
Anyway, so I would love to see the formula for payouts.
She used to be a dude.
Oh, I would love to see the formula for payouts as well.
Right. Let's be transparent, right? Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. She gets paid out from X. How do you get paid by X? What is it that you...
When you get to a certain engagement level, then you
get paid for every ad that premium subscriber sees in your feed.
Well, hang on a second. If you're a premium subscriber, you aren't supposed to get ads.
No, that's premium plus.
Oh, dear Lord. Okay, whatever.
Wait a minute. So I'm not even sure I know what an ad on Twitter looks like.
Well,
it's in the scroll, right?
It's in the comments.
When you scroll down.
And I just want to say, Jonathan, no, that is not why I went to Texas last year. My ex-boyfriend lives in Texas. And it's not Elon Musk. First of all. And second of all, I'm tired of the people saying, oh, is the baby Elon? No, I never screwed Elon Musk. It's not his baby.
I did once, and I can't get any traction for it either.
I've never met Elon. Like, take a chill pill, people. Like, I know there's a lot of FOMO and jealousy out there of these women who birth this man's children and how much money they're getting and how they're getting taken care of for the rest of their lives. And I'm sure there's many men out there that would love to be able to birth babies for Elon Musk just to get paid. We all get you, but don't come chasing me because I'm pregnant. It's not his baby. Leave me alone.
Okay. Have you ever met him?
No.
Okay. I just want to get that out there on the record.
Never met him. Never got his stuff in the mail. Like, no. Nothing happening.
Hold on. Wait,
I don't know.
Wait. I think she meant never got the jizz in the slot.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Thing is, I think I heard there was a discussion I overheard that most of his babies are actually not like conceived naturally.
Yeah. Sorry, my brain's over on junk mail talk. Okay, so he's starting a new political party. What are your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen?
Are you asking me?
Well, are you a No.
Hi.
Lady, what is your thought about that?
Long-time listener, first time.
You don't even get to vote in the American system, but what do you think about this new party idea?
See, I think everything that they're doing right now, I think it's all a psy-op. I think it started with the faux Trump Musk feud.
Oh, so you're still thinking that is fake?
Yep. I think that if you're smart, and I think these guys are, that if you're smart, you can extend this out. You can make it look like you can create the narrative for miles ahead of everybody, lead them down it, and they'll all buy it. So I think this whole thing is a deliberate psy-op, and it's designed it's another shiny thing for media to follow. And they do. They run after it like dogs after a bone.
I think that politicians in general are pretty stupid. I'm torn between stupidity and the fact that like we have globalists in this world. So how much is planned and how much happens at random? I don't know with Elon Musk. When I see him talk about solar power, like for instance, him talk, oh, solar power is the future. Come live on the North Pole, you dickhead. See how much sun you have in the winter, and congratulations if you manage to heat your house with electricity like we do up here.
Dirty effing.
Well, that's going to be an accomplishment.
For the record, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to share this episode later, understand that it will be pulled down manually by Elon Musk. But you can find us at youtube.com/at the mic and also Spotify, etc. Continue, please.
Yeah. And thing being, like, these new green power, whatever they call it, stuff. Bullshit. It's not where you have to have a battery for everything. You have to have extra power grid. You have to have a backup power system to run any of this.
So you don't think that there's any viability in solar and or wind power moving forward?
They both suck. And if you're going to use all that earth for solar power that we actually need to make food, then I don't know. Are we going to...
I like the way you say food.
Food.
But
anyway, I've seen him increase this lately. These talking about his business, which
so he's trying to get the left back on board with him since he's lost him lately.
See
what?
He's lost the left, aligning with Trump. He's trying to get him back.
Yeah, it seems like he's leaning more that way. But I kind of didn't trust him to begin with when he came over to the right side.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people didn't.
So when he bought X, and he has done a great job with X. I'm not going to lie. Mm-hmm. But now, once he's taking that turn again in terms of climate policies, which benefits his business and his money, obviously, and if you're going to have 14 children or 15 children or 20 for that matter, I get that you need to, feed them and all, but leave the rest of us alone. Like, I don't want to live here with solar panel. We have hydropower. Leave us alone.
Okay, so how about a compromise, though, going back to the new political party? Instead of just trying to shoehorn your new party's way into the Congress, what if you backed conservative candidates that the Republican Party isn't necessarily interested in, but you back them? Hold on, you back them with your money, Elon, in the Republican primary. You can call them the America Party or whatever you want to do, but if they lose in the Republican primary, then stand down, because otherwise he's going to absolutely be hated when 1 or 2 seats cause the Senate or the House to fall into the hands of the Democrats, and all those that love him now.
Like I said, I'm torn between stupidity and conspiracy, like what Brad's talking about. Because the thing is that if you think you can capture all those little miniature donkeys running around in the middle, you're not gonna capture them. The thing is that I don't know how it is.
Oh, she's being metaphorical. Sorry.
Yeah. Many elephants and miniature.
I was looking around for mini donkeys.
And
I love mini donkeys, by the way.
They are cute. They are cute little bastards. I'll give them that. They run around and they bray, and they're cool.
But me saying that, the problem we have in Norway with getting new parties up and running, and it's the same in the UK, even though they did manage to do a reform, which is a huge accomplishment. Is it possible to do it in the United States as well? No. Probably, but it's not gonna change anything, because people are too stupid. The voters if they don't agree with everything you do, then they're not going to vote for you.
There's never going to be a third party
when you
here.
get more than 2 parties, basically.
So hold on, let's talk about donkeys for a second, if we could.
Oh my God, I love donkeys.
There was a great show in Tijuana, and I can recommend it.
Don't make donkeys dirty for me, Brad. Don't.
No. Okay, so why is it when I drive by this particular?
Don't make donkeys dirty.
Well, Google this, Brad. Google this. Why are there?
Take my mind off of her saying "Don't make donkeys dirty for me." Sorry, go ahead. Google. What am I doing?
Remember, pretend she is a man today, please. So look up why.
Wish I could quit you.
Okay, I'm gonna mute his ass. Well, I want you to look up why there are donkeys in a field with horses, and it has something to do with scaring like coyotes or something. So if you drive by a field of horses,
stoned?
Oh sweet Lord, Google this. Why are there donkeys in fields. There's one donkey, and I heard it's to keep coyotes away. And I've seen this in fields, and I'm like, what a lonely ass. And is that right, though?
Donkeys are often kept with horses for several reasons, including their protective nature, companionship, and ease of care. Yeah, I love the companionship.
I thought it was companionship, but okay, protection.
They act as guard animals, deterring predators like coyotes and dogs. They can also provide companionship for horses.
Wait, okay, hold on. Is companionship a way of? Never mind. Do not.
I don't know if they're having sex.
Did you know that there is a
Oh.
miniature donkey rescue center, and you can go there and stay in this like little lovely ranch place, and
they provide you with your own donkey
them.
service animal. They'll bring drinks in the evening.
I can't remember. It's a historic town in Texas. I think it's about 4 hours away.
Called Burrito.
Marfa, something.
No,
Burrito. It's a little burro.
No.
What?
It's not it.
It is.
All right.
But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm gonna find it.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Because I've intended to go like a million times, but I just never.
Because then you realize it's on the other side of the freaking planet from where you are.
Yeah, you have to freaking drive for
forever. Yes, just to get out of Texas, you got to drive forever. I can attest to that.
Hey,
so I know, right?
I've got this article. I've been hanging on to it for a couple of weeks, but I'm surprised I haven't heard it anywhere. But there's this huge asteroid. It's called 2024 YR4, and it apparently. Remember, this is the one that they said a while back. It has a 1 in 450 chance of smashing into the Earth, and then they kind of changed it, and they're like, you know what? We're kidding. We're just kidding. It's fine. It's actually now has a chance, 4.3% chance of hitting the moon by 2032. So now they're saying the Earth is safe, but now the moon is Go ahead.
So I was just going to say, so the people who, I call them people because I don't know their true origin, but the beings that are in the moon right now that are watching our every move are actually in danger, and I think we should protect them.
I mean, this is a 1 in 25 chance. I think I saw somewhere in the story. I mean 4%. Yeah, okay. So 1 in 25 chance, right? Do the math for that.
I don't think that works that way, does it?
That'd be 5, right?
That'd be
I'm so bad at math.
A
1 in 5
more.
chance. That'd
be a lot. It'd be like the chances of Rebecca getting pregnant, for instance.
That'll never happen. So, but
you know what's causing that, by the way, Rebecca?
Okay, before you answer that,
I'm
Rebecca,
flaunting that all over the place, Brad. Like I got lucky, people. You can tell.
Not the only one, apparently. So here's my question. We just had that asteroid or whatever the hell land in Georgia, right? South Carolina. Remember that? Just a couple weeks ago.
You saw it during it flashed. Poof.
Right there.
Yep.
There was no warning on that. Like, no. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like something's gonna hit us.
And they're not gonna tell us before.
And these dumbasses who do this for a living are not gonna see it coming.
They do see it coming. They're not going to tell us, even if they do. They're never going to tell us that there is a 100% chance of something hitting. Because what good does that do?
Yeah, right. Yes.
Aside, cause more televisions to walk out of Walmart free.
Hey, did you notice that we had like the shortest day ever or something? Earlier this week? What day was that? Wednesday?
June. That's in June.
Yeah, but we had the shortest day ever because the Earth started spinning like faster and coinciding, I think, with I don't know.
Did you know that a day is it Jupiter or Saturn? A day on Saturn is longer than a year on Saturn.
Wait, longer than a. You know what? I feel like we've said that at some point.
I think so too. I am so stoned.
This is like deja vu all
over
again. I
can't believe how stoned I am right now.
It's so annoying to me that I cannot find that town.
Bet you wish you were stoned, don't you, Rebecca?
So hang on a second, Rebecca.
Yeah.
Are you Google donkey rescue Texas town?
I'm looking at it.
Like, what did you? I got to know what you Googled. I'm gonna mansplain how to do an internet search to you.
Miniature donkey petting ranch, Texas is what I Googled.
Be careful.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Is your safe filter on?
That's how it starts.
That's how it starts.
Yeah, all I want to do is pet a little donkey. That's it. You know what they say? Don't sweat the petty stuff.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So, did you? Okay, hold on a second. I found this story here, and I'm just kind of fascinated by it. And it's not the first time that I've heard this kind of dieting. But you guys ever heard about intermittent fasting? Anybody ever?
Yes, I do that. Yeah.
How many hours do you go, woman? Careful, we can't do it now.
Well, I don't do it now, obviously, because now I don't.
Let me mansplain how to take care of a baby in your womb to you.
Usually I go between 12 and 16 hours. Yeah.
Holy I'm no crap. Doctor, but I'll have a look.
You know what the magic time is? You know what the magic mark is on hours? They say is 36. If you can go,
and why?
Because that's when your body. That's quote. That's where the real magic begins, says some guy.
Is that right?
At around 36 hours, you're going to be totally depleted of your glycogen, which we all know totally. It's a form of glucose, Brad, as you well know.
Rebecca, glucose is like sugar.
And entering the fasting state. That's when your metabolism enters ketosis, right? In which the body burns fat for energy instead of glucose, improving your insulin sensitivity, lowering your blood pressure, and giving your brain a boost. This also kicks off biological chain reaction that scientists believe may slow aging and ward off chronic disease. This triggers the process of autophagy, I don't know, which is that cellular cleanup and recycling.
That's hedonism. Mechanism. That's hedonism. You just got right back to hedonism.
The process will continue to ramp up in the hours that follow when the immune system starts to undergo a dramatic reset. He says it can have profound effects on inflammation and immunity. He says, so 36 hours is when all this magic starts happening and your body kind of puts things in the recycle bin or whatever. And he said, go to 72 hours and that's bad. Don't go past 72 hours. I can't go more than 2 hours without food, but that's just me.
You want a gummy?
I sure as hell do. I don't have access to any, so I can't partake.
Oh, Goliad. You know, have you been?
Hi, welcome back. Thanks, Rebecca. Good to see you again.
Have you been to Goliad? I really want to go to Goliad.
The donkeys thing is?
Is that where you pet the little donkeys?
There's a ranch out there. They have a hummingbird sanctuary and they have a donkey petting thing. And you can stay on the ranch. It's like 3 different houses. And I don't remember the name of the ranch, but it is in Goliad. It's beautiful.
So just to be clear, that is the town you're talking about, right?
Yes.
Okay. Gilead or Goliad?
Goliad.
Okay.
They have the historic La Bahia state.
Oh, yeah. Have you ever had your La Bahia tuned up?
I don't know what that means.
No, don't. See,
what? I'm just suggesting.
You just don't feed it. You don't reply.
Suggesting that occasionally.
Looking at all these historic sites, I gotta say, there's a lot of like new homes that I want in Texas now. Like there's ranches and historical homes that I want to live in, and I hope there's ghosts.
You know what? Time out.
I need a cowboy.
I was just about to say,
get me married.
I haven't looked for a cowboy for you in quite a while. However, I do know a place now. I know a place that I can point you in the right direction. Not far from here. It's in Metro DFW, and we can talk offline. But I find you a man who wears cowboy hats and boots.
Good.
Is that gay bar you went to?
It's not the gay bar that I went to. No. That's where I was looking for you.
Because
you'd be at the gay bar.
See, that was a dig. I turned it back on you.
I feel so had now. I'm so had. I feel like I'm gay. I'm so gay all of a sudden.
Okay, so a new study reveals that the mental health benefits of exercise depend not just on the amount. This is, by the way, before I read this, here's the disclaimer. This may be the dumbest story, and we've had a lot of dumb stories on this show. This may be the worst one ever. But listen to this. A new study reveals that the mental health benefits of exercise depend not on just the amount of physical activity, but also on the context in which it occurs. Researchers have found that leisure time activities like yoga or team sports tend to improve mood more than obligatory tasks like housework. So even though you're technically doing exercise, you can look at this in one of two ways. Look, housework is considered exercise, but if you're not in the right mental frame of mind, apparently it doesn't get the endorphins doing their thing, and it's just not quite the same.
So women should
mowing
be
the yard.
happier when they're cleaning. When mowing the yard, that's a euphemism. We all know what that's about. So just don't even. But cleaning.
Let me say, I happily clean my place and everything's where I left it. If there's somebody coming in here with dirty boots and I have to vacuum crusts off the floor and they don't pick up their own shit after them,
Why does everything sound like a
cleaning it.
euphemism with her? Why does everything sound like?
Because you got the mushrooms flowing.
Is that what it is?
Rebecca,
Everything.
What if you
clean up after yourself? You're a grown ass man. We don't want man children.
Okay, but what if you marry a cowboy and he comes in with dust on his boots?
Well, he comes in with dust on his boots.
Will you blow his boots off? What? No. I'm serious. You just you got a compressor. You go outside. What the hell are you all thinking?
I didn't say anything.
I can't even believe wow.
I didn't say a damn thing.
Wow.
I didn't say anything either.
Okay, so check this out.
The two of you make me sick.
It's like he's hearing things. It's almost like he's under the influence of something, and he's just hearing voices.
Make me sick.
All right. Dog owners.
I still struggle with all these comments coming in like weird.
What?
Like the new one's on top and then a new one on the bottom and then something get lost in between. And I have sorry guys, like I can't keep up because they're all over the freaking place.
Why? I don't know why Twitter does that. They don't put them in order,
It's really
annoying. So that's not just me.
No.
Okay, good.
That's why
that's reality.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's why I'm constantly doing this and having to look because over there they're more in order than over here.
Where is there? Where are you looking for?
At the Twitter, if you go to my profile, and you click on the video, and you keep clicking it, eventually the chat comes up.
Yeah, but it doesn't come up real good.
Well, it comes up better than it does on the StreamYard thing.
Well, yeah. Okay, Brad has a VIP pass to the donkey petting zoo of Texas. I? He does. What? What's wrong with that?
So everyone on this show are pet owners.
Yep, she's pregnant. Singular focus for 5 minutes and something else entirely. Wow.
Kind of like you.
I wouldn't take that shit from him.
Brad, are you pregnant? Based on that criteria.
If you're trying to insinuate that I'm pregnant, because it's 2025 and I could be pregnant, so I find your comment offensive.
If Brad went to the hospital in the UK, he would have to answer the question, are you pregnant?
Oh, that's right.
And I'd have to say, y'all want to take a look? So why don't you check? Why don't you just check and tell me if I am?
So I'd like to, if I could, I'd like to read, I don't know, a few sentences here about this next story I've been trying to get to here. As global population ages.
Sorry, are we keeping you up?
And dementia rates climb. Scientists may have found an unexpected ally in the fight against cognitive decline. You ready? Cats and dogs may be exercising more than just your patience. Well done, Guardian. Let's see here.
Gosh, haven't heard that story ever before.
They could be keeping parts of your brain ticking over too. In a potential breakthrough for preventative health, researchers have found that owning a four-pawed friend is linked to slower cognitive decline by potentially preserving specific brain functions.
What about goat?
As we grow.
I would like a goat, actually.
How about donkeys?
Goat would be...
donkeys help. I love your loop earrings.
See, thank you. The problem with like a donkey when they take a dump, you know it. At least with a goat, it's just like little pebbles. It's like
I would love to have one miniature donkey, 2 little goats, and 1 sheep.
Wait,
it feels like a punchline is coming. I'm afraid to ask.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Go through that again.
1 miniature donkey, 2 little goats, and a sheep.
Walk into a bar. Like you said, Brad, you're absolutely right. Okay, so just so you know, just hold on a second.
All right, I have a goat story when you're ready.
Hang on, hold your goat story here. Dog owners were found to retain sharper memory, both immediate and delayed. That ain't working for me. While cat owners showed slower decline in verbal fluency. Congratulations to you two cat owners. Fish or bird ownership showed no significant link to slower cognitive decline in the study, with implications for aging society. Tell me your goat story.
So in the town of Lahitas,
Bless you.
You can.
Good Lord, woman, go to bed. Just go to bed.
No, I don't. It's just been a long day. It's been out. I've been out in the sun.
Well, what time is it? What time is it there? It's like 10 o'clock at night, right?
Yeah, it's 10. It's not that late.
Okay.
It's
For me, that's the middle of the night.
Right. So in Lahidas, there is there's a goat. His name's Clay Henry, and now it comes to find there have been 9 generations of this goat, but he is a beer drinking goat who was elected the mayor of Lahidas, Texas. Gosh, I don't know when it started, but I guess it was the last century. But we made a discovery this time when we were in Lahidas, because I met the original Clay Henry goat back in 1990-ish. Down there, and you would go out and you would give him a beer. There was a little store there, and you buy a beer, and you give the goat the beer, and the goat would drink the beer. And
how many times did this happen in the course of a day?
Oh hell, there's no telling. I mean, and we did learn this time that none of the goats who have been Clay Henry have died a natural death.
I wonder how that happened.
One of them died of cirrhosis of the liver. I know.
What?
Weird. I know, it's crazy. Another one, I think 2 of them were actually killed by their offspring.
Oh, they wanted the mayor job.
They wanted the mayor gig, because with the mayor gig you get free. There's can you see? I put a
my
picture
bad.
of the goat.
I'm slow. You try so hard.
I do. I just try to bring little visual elements to the pro. And there's the original. I think that's the original Clay Henry there. That's the one I met before he was stuffed.
I petted goats in Texas.
Again, are we back to the euphemisms? Because I mean, it's hard to tell anymore.
I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna send it to you.
I'm not clicking.
Is this part of the $9.99 a month I've been paying for the past 6 months and waiting for something, and then suddenly I get a picture of you petting a goat? But not that I would, not that there's anything wrong with a picture of Rebecca petting a goat.
But Lahitas is like 9 hours from here, over near Big Bend.
It is, yes. And I sat on the front porch of I don't know what the motel is called now, but in late 80s, early 90s, I sat there on the front porch of that motel, looked across the Rio Grande at a thunderstorm happening across the Rio Grande. And I still remember to this day that night looking over at my lighting director and saying, hey, this is the life. We're sitting on the front porch of a hotel after giving a goat a beer. Now we're watching a thunderstorm over the Rio Grande in Mexico.
Okay. Bro,
can I not send the file? Do I have to open it somewhere?
I don't know.
Careful.
You do a private chat thing, right? That's where you normally send.
Brad.
Well, while you figure that out, let me just live another life for a moment, Brad.
Should we explain to her how?
Nope. Okay. Nope. So, Brad, that would be my dream job: is to just drive the country and share experiences like that. Like that is my dream. Just crazy history or quirky town.
What I used to do.
Just do like a YouTube channel.
Mike Leonard. Remember Mike Leonard? He was on the Today Show for many years, and he started in it was like Albuquerque, and the NBC, for whatever reason, gave him carte blanche. He could do whatever he wanted. They sent him a camera crew, and he could shoot whatever he wanted. And he did, for all of these years, he did Leonard's Look, and just went to different places and did little 5-minute video essays on people he met and things he did, and made apparently a good living of it. And I think he has a YouTube channel now.
You know what? If people give me enough money in my little buy me a coffee thing at the top of my profile here on X, maybe I'll do that.
Me too.
Yeah, do it to Brad too, and then he and I
do it to me. Do it to me. Give it to me now, please.
I sent you the goat thing on X, Keith.
Oh, on X?
Yeah, because I couldn't send it in the chat because it's a video.
I sent you the goat thing on X too.
Hang on, let me look here.
If you buy me a coffee, you can watch me pet a goat.
Oh my gosh!
That's gonna be my new
I don't
help me get a miniature donkey.
Did you? Oh, you messaged it. Okay, hang on.
You know what you need is a picture with a little kid standing there with flies on its face, and then people will send you.
Okay. Did you
$1.
Okay. Did you tweet this ever or no?
No,
did I
think
tweak it?
tweeted pictures, but I did
tweet.
not. I have
Yeah,
not
because
tweeted
unfortunately,
that.
when I go to open that video, I see that it opens for me. It just, I can't put it on the screen. It's a long story. I don't know how to do it.
Something to do with my Judeo-Christian upbringing.
Hang on.
Can I tweet it though and just then
Oh, here we go.
delete it?
Why do you want to delete it?
No, I don't know.
I can't get my thongs on right.
Here we go. Okay, so here's what you get for $9.99 a month from Rebecca. If you sign up now, this is a teaser. This is like a sampler platter. And then, but if you want your own copy of this, you gotta sign up. But here we go. There. That's Rebecca, as you can see there.
Right. Yeah.
And then,
Show me the damn goat. Damn it! Quit making the wait. I want to see the goat picture.
All right. So here we go.
It's not a picture; it's a video.
Little baby goat comes up.
Oh hell yeah! Now y'all just shut up and let me enjoy this for a minute.
There it is.
Oh yeah. There she is. Go ahead,
what a cute little baby goat.
Touch that goat. Yes.
So are those jealous animals coming over? Like.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're almost wearing a dress.
I am wearing a dress. Even look, I even got to do that to a cow.
Stop! Don't! Could you stop it, please?
Look,
Please.
Look how happy he is.
Well, I'd be happy too if you're doing that to me.
I'm not feeding him.
I would be happy if you're feeding me. Who wouldn't? After all, food is like the food of life.
Just see that sad story, and I've seen something like this before. I forgot where it was, but this one was in Thailand, where government.
That's where they have the lady boys, right?
They showed up, and there was an 8-year-old boy who was being raised by dogs, and when they tried to communicate with him, all he did was bark. That's a real story.
That's called Mowgli. I think that was in India.
Okay,
sure that was a Disney film.
Yes, exactly.
So as the story goes, Baloo the bear told officers respond. No,
Gesundheit.
So he has a mom and a brother, and she would drag his ass into town every now and then to get like some check to pay for his education, but really she was just using it, I guess, for drugs. And so she was
a crack whore. Is that what you're trying to say?
And just letting the kid fend for himself with the dogs, and he can 8 years old, and the only way he communicates is by barking. Like that's so sad.
Is it though?
You know what? Let me think that through. Hang on. You know what? Hang on a second. Let's noodle this out. So he doesn't have to worry about, going to school, which sucks, as we know, and you're going to get brainwashed there. I don't care where you're at. The government's going to brainwash you. Let me think this through. Now, I mean, you can poop in the forest or wherever you want, so that's okay.
Right.
But I don't want to be like fighting dogs to eat, and out of a bowl or whatever. I don't want to hunt on my all fours. He's not gonna probably.
He has a choice to hit on. He can stand up,
but it'd be easier with a gun. I'm not gonna teach my dog how to shoot.
It would be easier with a gun. You're right. You ever seen a vinegaroon?
I have not seen a vinegaroon. While you're looking for that, I want you to know that I have just made the most awkward segue in the history of this program, and that's saying something. Oh, look, I have a dog video for you. Look, this dog. These are dogs who need help with sticks. As you can see, he's trying.
Oh.
He thinks what a dumb dog. What's this guy doing? Oh no!
Oh, look how proud
he's proud. Wait, what's this guy doing? What the hell? What do we do? No, get off the couch, jerk! Look at my big stick. Okay, this guy thinks he's gonna get this one. He's gonna let me just dig it here, and I'll just grab it. No. This guy went out into the lake for his stick.
Oh,
that's kind of cute.
Oh, he's a cute. Yes, that's a big stick for a little dog. That is a huge.
Look at that, huh?
Oh, that always look like they're working so hard.
Everybody likes big sticks, even dogs.
Right.
Rebecca,
exactly.
Stop it.
What? She's
just
right.
Encouraging the man.
Speak softly and carry a big stick.
Yeah.
I believe it's pronounced shtick, but that's
look at that one.
Oh, you ain't touching my. Look at this.
Don't touch my stick.
Look at that guy.
You go straight on doing a good job. Who's doing a good job? Well done. He's a good boy.
Look at that, huh?
Oh my God.
What the hell? How was he?
I don't know, Brad. I don't know.
Okay, that one didn't.
Okay, here gives another retarded
bam!
one. Oh, bro. Oh, they're so retarded sometimes.
I know. It's like for being so smart.
His teeth just fell out. No. That's fun. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. Wait. Wait a minute. Don't get distracted by the dog dangling. What's going on right here?
I didn't even notice that. What?
And look at this. Where do I look first? I didn't see that the first
I didn't either.
time.
See, that is hedonism.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Right there.
What's he doing? What's this guy up to? I mean, what would you do? How'd you define this?
Showing off.
I mean, the whole thing is just hedonistic.
Oh my gosh. Any more Easter eggs in this video? Okay, there's this. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Oh no, he got it. Yeah, look at you.
Good for him.
Oh, they're like pulling it out, man. Look at that.
At what point does it become destruction of property?
Right.
And keep your damn dog off my lawn.
Is.
Yep.
Oh, come on. Oh, ow.
That was a
Somebody's got to fix that screen door. Not gonna be.
Oh no! Don't you dare! Don't you dare jump into this! You dumb, stupid, dumb. Oh no! Hi.
Wow. What? I don't look stupid. What's wrong?
There you go. There you go.
You gotta love those types of videos, huh?
Yeah.
You know, my dad's German Shepherd. She's not alive anymore, unfortunately. But
way to bring the room down.
she used to unwrap her own Christmas presents, and I always got her a squeaky ball. So nice.
Yep. Tanner loves gift bags. He loves ripping the tissue paper out and going to town. You don't even need to put a gift in there. It's just a tissue paper.
Oh, just the bag is enough. Okay,
yeah.
I see.
Look at this. Look at
wrap the ball in, and she would tear the wrapping off and then run off with the ball.
Boom.
Oh, I've seen that one. That's
seen
funny.
that? Oh, excuse me. Look at you.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, that sounds a little
I
pretentious.
believe Rebecca has seen it all.
I am not.
Watch this. Watch this. Somebody explain this to me, okay? Please. What's the story here with the frog going into the mask and using it as a hammock? Tell me, is this on purpose? Like, what are we doing here?
Can we not? What? Why is this stupid?
Is it not? Did you not?
No. I just the thing at the top. It said, "Now I've seen everything."
Oh, okay.
Look
at this. Look at this. Now he likes it. He's just hanging out in the mask as a hammock.
Either that or he's suffocating and trying to.
Look at this. He's loving it.
That is not real.
Right?
That is not real.
Okay, I'm so glad you said that because I'm looking at this. I'm like, all right.
No, see,
See,
that's
this is
clever.
what I don't like with AI anymore.
I know.
You can't really tell what's real anymore.
I know. And that's a problem. You cannot tell what's real and what isn't.
So, in other words, any incriminating videos you see of me were
all those nudes that I paid good money for.
I saw a really funny one on Instagram. It was a woman swimming, and then a shark comes up, and she's like, "Oh, sharky," you know, like you do with a dolphin. Obviously AI. But the comments it was hilarious. I tell you. I'll change him into a dolphin. It's like all that stuff, and it was like, yes.
There was a thing I saw this morning on X. It was somebody followed me. I looked and I went down the rabbit hole. I wonder who they are, and then I saw where they had retweeted somebody who was an artist, a sketch pencil artist, and went to their profile. Said, I'll send me the photo. I'll sketch pencil it, and then in her profile or in her timeline, she had tweeted a picture of herself saying, "I am disabled," or I'm something, right? Anyway, she didn't have any legs. And, I'm disabled artist. Will you like me? Give me a like. And then I started looking, and she had the funky fingers. And I'm thinking, I know. Fingers. And then I'm like, okay, see, you screwed up, you little AI bitch. You sent us a picture that ain't real.
Wait, it's a guy,
She is. It's not.
But you
not
called
real.
her a bitch. Yeah.
Well, but yes, because she is not a she. She is an it.
You know what? That's pretty sad. If you still have the AI fingers, I thought we got that taken care of.
No, apparently we didn't. And she is not a she. She is not she's not even an it.
Right.
It's just a 0 and 1.
Getting those like catfishers up to a new level.
It's just irritating because I'm thinking this would have been a cool story if this was really a woman who was disabled and she made these sketch
you can't trust anything anymore.
You can't trust a damn thing. It makes me mad.
Can you trust robots? Because check this out.
No. Back now, Twitter's doing a double take after seeing a real life robot taking a casual stroll along 7 Mile.
Oh no, the surprising sight was caught on camera, and it turns out it's all part of a wild event heading to Detroit this summer.
It's a wild event,
robotic
everybody.
gladiators going
It's
head to
called
head
Monday
in
Night in
combat.
Detroit.
He was friendly with us. Right? 7 News
That's what Will Smith said.
reporter.
I'm sorry.
Carly
I'm
has the
more
story
impressed
behind
with the
viral video
zebra
and
that
who's
escaped some
putting
house
these
in Nashville and was out in Tennessee for a while.
Say that again. Oh, the
I don't
bird.
know.
Oh, the zebra. Yes.
Yeah.
Can we focus for just a
No,
moment?
you
Sorry.
can't.
robots in the ring.
That's a-
Imagine you're minding your own business and you see this robot walking down the street.
Kick it in the head.
Right. I
Some
want
people
to kill
were
it.
understandably concerned, even stopping
yeah,
in
keep
their
going.
tracks to meet
Aw.
the bot better known as Zion.
Hi.
Scion.
People
Of course.
like Eddie Abro. He works on 7 Mile
Don't say
in
it like
Detroit.
that.
I don't believe it. I've seen it on TV. I've never seen it in live.
Well,
He's
Well,
illegal.
the way
Arrest
they're,
him.
you know,
Deport him now.
It's beautiful.
The site also
it's gonna suck when that robot identifies
But-
itself as
but-
Officer Ice.
When you put robowar.com on the front of your
Right.
robot,
Hold on a second. You know what though? The dog has more common sense than the people. Look at that dog. Watch him. Watch his reaction.
also causing Michelle Pryor
starts
to pull
barking,
over and
like,
check out what
fuck
was
that.
going on.
Looks like it reminds me of the movie RoboCop.
Uh-huh.
But this
Yeah.
robot isn't part of a movie set, and according to its owner, Art Cartwright, it couldn't hurt a fly or a dog.
Yes, it could. Yes,
Why
it
the heck is
could.
there a robot on 7 Mile? Can you answer that?
Because we're on 7 Mile.
Also, the founder of
He just
Interactive Combat
mansplained her.
League, Cartwright tells me he's building and battling robots right here in the
Oh,
Motor City.
This
good.
is really the only place
Oh,
I can think of in America where you
good.
can actually see robots live, in person, real robots, right here at
That's what we need.
robowar.com.
The robot seen on 7 Mile recently, promoting the upcoming Robo War event that's on July 19th.
It's amazing.
Oh,
It's for the family. Anybody can come.
But Cartwright's mission goes
Oh,
far
shit.
beyond
Damn.
battling
That-
robots.
That's my
Don't
nightmare.
shut me.
That thing is my nightmare. There's gonna be
Oh, I'm your nightmare.
You're my nightmare. 100 of those marching down the street of your neighborhood soon enough.
In Detroit, the opportunity to learn how to use this advanced technology,
Go ahead, Jacoby.
teaching kids like 16-year-old
Jacoby?
Jacoby Wilson how to
No,
handle
this
and
kid.
operate this robot
Oh.
named Quantum.
What's it like to teach this next generation this new technology?
It's amazing. It's amazing, but they're picking up on it fast. I mean, you can just give them the remote, tell them how to do it, and they're
Good.
learning robotics. They're learning the entire spectrum of it.
Good.
But
So,
I
I'm
think they're
just
more
gonna
trusting
ask
of
a
new
very,
technology
very
than some of the older people are.
controversial question.
Is it going to take away the jobs from the Mexicans?
Okay.
How's the school shootings going to happen in the future?
What?
Can we
I
go
don't-
back
I
to
don't-
what I get for $9.99
Can we
a
also
month from
look
your
at
OnlyFans?
did they not arm the tax people? Are they gonna have dogs like that with like four-legged guns running at you, or like how's
Yes.
that gonna work?
Yes.
Is she drunk again?
When you get out of line and you don't accept your fate through the next round of vaccines, that's who's going to come and
That's a
admit
good
it. You're going to
point.
have the first group of dogs is going to come with the syringes. And if you don't submit to them, then the second pack marches down your street
They,
with the bullets.
they just knock on your door, and when you open it, go and it gets you. It vaccinates you right there.
Fuck no! I'm moving into the forest.
Okay, with your little donkeys.
Hey,
Yes.
you know what though? What if
With
there's a vinegar room there?
Actual live things. They're gonna have to send a drone to find me. I'm gonna go live somewhere where you don't think that people can live. Basically,
You want to see my vinegar room?
Oh, that's
No.
right. Is that
You
what that
sure?
is? Let me
Yeah.
see here. All right, hold on. This might scare some of you. So
Why?
just
It's a
Heads up.
vinegar room. How bad can
allow
it be? It's got
me
the word
to
vinegar
warn
in it.
the audience, sir.
Of what?
Ugh. The hell is
ew!
that?
What is that?
I've been telling you now.
That's
for-
what she said.
Why are you
It's
showing me
a
that? That's
vinegar
disgusting.
room.
That's what she said.
I hear that so often,
Ew.
and really, it's starting to kind of putting a chink in my armor. Quite frankly,
That's
it's a
what she said.
vinegar room. It's
No,
It's a good
not.
guy.
Vinegar rune sounds cute. That's
I know.
disgusting.
Well, when you startle or piss these off, they that's not a stinger on the back. That's a little a squirter.
It sprays you.
It sprays this, and it smell. I learned this weekend because I did not realize this. I've known about vinegaroons. I'd forgotten about vinegaroons, but
Is it?
they kill scorpions and they kill spiders. They're the good guys. They do not.
Good guys.
They
Okay.
don't bite.
I
They
would
don't-
still scream if I
Well,
saw that in my room.
That's
You might.
she
You
said.
might, and they have, but they don't look quite that scary when they're walking around. It's kind of strange.
Sorry, Rebecca. I'm just entertaining myself at this point. So check
Where's
this out.
the bell anyway?
Hey, so right here.
How about it?
Hey,
You know,
Mr.
Rebecca
Brad?
doesn't have a bell. We need to get Rebecca a bell.
Yeah, I
Hey,
need a
Brad.
bell.
Get her one that has like the American flag on it. Hey,
You wear it around your neck so we always know when you're lurking.
No, I'm not a cow.
Hey, Brad.
I am
Brad,
not
can
touching
you,
that one.
Can you look up world's most expensive AI girlfriend? Look that up because I think there's some pictures in that story that I forgot to put up here on the screen here. Your cat's loud. Your cat's being loud.
Okay, so that's Doc Kitty who's just freaked out that there are people back here now.
Wait, there's people?
No.
Oh, he had that run of the house to himself.
Well, Uncle Jeffy came by, but it's the therapy bill afterward that really gets.
Absolutely. I'm terrified. I'm really upset for what Doc Kitty has gone through the last week.
It was okay. What am I just looked it up. What am I?
Right.
Is there a picture of her?
I don't know. Are there any pictures there? Just let me know if you have any. But here's the story. They come with robotic facial expressions and arms and hands that move to convey expression. And like something from a sci-fi epic, the dolls have micro cameras planted in the eyes to allow them to recognize people by face tracking. Uncanny footage shows the bot flexing its arms, moving its eyes around, and winking. The robot serves coffee.
There's a picture.
Let's see what we got here. Okay. Well, there's if the story that I had, and I forgot to get these ready. They looked really real, terrifying.
Well, here. Oh, wait a minute. No. I think here.
They're dolls.
There it is, right there.
Oh yeah.
Can you zoom in on that?
That looks like that looks like the expression of a wife. Right there.
You said what you want. What?
Yeah.
So far, only 3.
You think I'm going to do what now that we're? I
well,
don't.
Now hang on a
think
second.
so.
Hang on a second here. The name of the company is.
I don't have to do that anymore.
It's Cloud Climax. That's the name of the company. And says there's been a surge in demand for silicone lovers since the pandemic, and sees no signs of it slowing up. These things cost like between $3,000 and $4,000, and apparently they do quite a bit.
Do you know why it takes a woman?
Is this a joke?
Not to a woman. It's not. Sorry, the moment's passed. I can't do the
30% leap in sales last year as men are unable to find partners and refuse to stay celibate.
So incels. They're incels.
They have synthetic
what happened
flesh.
to just fucking a sock? Like, is that not happening anymore? Do you have to go get a doll? I think the sock's more like, normal than going out and getting a human doll to.
Is there any other way that you could have said that? I'm asking. I'm asking. Are there any other ways that you could have conveyed the same thought?
Be a little more like American Pie and a little less like creepy serial killer, please.
That's better. That's much better than
I found
the
a pussy.
thing.
I found a pussy right here.
Okay. All right.
See?
Cutie.
See, he's just see how he calms the room. See how he gets everything back on track. See, he's just like,
I love that he head bumps you. Oh,
he's
that
been
means he loves
he's been very lonely.
Oh,
And now let's see here.
Oh,
It's a loud. See, there's one of your own, Doc Kitty. She's one.
yeah,
of your
there's
people.
a puss over here as well.
So now wait until the AI fembot there starts.
Is that what you just called Rebecca?
Starts doing what these experiments have. You've had AI threaten to reveal they think they're revealing affairs when really they were set up by fake emails that were fed into their system, because when they were threatened, hey, we're about to pull the plug on you, that's when the AI goes, not so fast. I know about what you do over your lunch break. And then there
Did
was
they
also,
really do that, or is that just a bullshit story that somebody made up because it sounds good?
well, now you've got them threatening to kill people.
Did they really do that, or is that just a bullshit story that somebody made up
Have
because
you
it sounds
seen the
good?
movie? Oh crap! What was the name of that movie?
No, but if you hum a few bars, I can fake it.
No, it's a new romantic. I saw it on the flight from Houston to home. It's actually about AI dolls, robots that people buy for being life partners, and then it accidentally kills somebody.
Wait, wait, what? How does it kill it accidentally?
Well, it's not really accidentally. He turns off the "don't kill people," and she kills a man, and
I
then.
wonder what happens when I flip off this switch that says "Don't kill people."
But then she realized that she's a robot, and then she goes. It's actually a really good film.
It sounds
like it.
Sounds wholesome.
It does.
It does.
Any film with a little button that says "Don't kill people." I wonder what happens if I turn this off. Hold on. I just realized
the entire plot, but you just got to see it.
Spoiler alert. And I just realized you never the whole vinegaroon thing. And you didn't even find out what the special thing about a vinegaroon was.
Okay.
You ready? Because when you startled it, they release a scent in there. It smells like vinegar, hence vinegaroon. But they will, and I did not know that. I've known about vinegaroons all my life, but I did not know that they would spritz a vinegar smelling thing on you if you scared them like a skunk. Would you like to get down now? Okay, goodbye.
That's gross.
Good time.
A stink bug has the most nasty smell that
right, but they're
on your hand. And,
and you can't get it off.
You know how you do what you do to take care of the stink bug. You have to quickly surprise it. Okay, you have to catch it real quick, and then you throw it down hard and knocks it out, right? And while it's knocked out, you toss it in the toilet and you flush it, and then it goes away forever. Because if you try to just kill it and smash it, then that stink is everywhere, especially if you grab it with your hand and start.
Wait, what does the stink bug look? Let's make sure we're talking about the same thing. Because what does it look like? Are you talking about the big
shield?
black?
No, it looks like a shield type.
Okay, like a June bug. I think those are called June bugs, aren't they?
No, stink
Those
bugs.
are disgusting. June bugs
Google stink bug. And you know what? Stink bugs came over here because we had open borders, and a plane landed from Asia. It landed in Allentown, Pennsylvania, in a crate of something, food or whatever. And then now it's all in the Northeast. Went down through DC.
That happened to us. So I live in a place where we don't really have any like insect stuff, right?
Right there. Hold on.
Then we got immigration,
right
and now we have cockroach.
Yep, that one. Yep, that one. Click it. Click it.
That one right there.
That's a stink bug.
That's a brown marmorated stink bug.
Well, whatever that is, those things would come into our house in New Jersey where we had window unit air conditioners. They'd come in that little thing, and they like to go up, and then they hide behind flags and posters and stuff. And you peel back the poster, and you look, and dear God, it's a horror movie. Stephen King has just put 20 stink bugs behind that Nebraska poster. Yes.
So, okay, yeah, this is what I was thinking a stink bug looked like. All right.
Allentown, look at there. What did I just say? Originally 1998, Allentown, Pennsylvania, now in 41 states and part of Canada. Thank you so much. Where did it come from? Asia?
Where was it? 19? No.
They're from Asia.
No. 1998.
That's what I'm reading.
Well, there were stink bugs before then.
Oh, okay. Well, unless you're talking about something else, I don't know.
No, you don't remember a stink bug before 1998?
Does it look like that? I only knew
they are serious pests on fruit trees.
Brad, I lived in New Jersey from 2009 until 2012. I didn't know them until then.
Okay.
What's the origin?
Asia, Allentown.
Is it?
That's what
there it says, yeah.
Anyway.
I just swear I've known about stink bugs like again all my life. But I certainly knew about them before 1998.
Okay. They look like
I feel like I've fallen back into a simulation.
Oh no. Is this like your whole Mandela effect thing or something?
I think it might be. This goes back to what the hell is that?
This is next level cheating. I don't know what this is, but I need it for math. Look at this. Look at this. He scans it. Wait for it. And there's your answer coming up right there. Boom. There's your answer. Just copy that down. Can't see it very well. That's what she said. All right, so he got the answer
That's
from
not
that.
funny. That's like a small genital joke, and I don't think you should.
But you see that? Isn't that wild? So he
It
just
is
run
weird.
that over the
the
deal,
scanner.
and it does the math for you. I want
Well,
that.
how are they ever going to learn a doggone thing? Now, if you cheat like that, you're never going to go anywhere in this life, son.
Yeah, and you're gonna need that math like that every day, like
And also,
multiple
it's really
times
hard
a
to
day.
cheat like that because you get caught very easily. If you just write it on the pencil,
Right.
they won't catch you.
Right. You either need to have really good math skills or great boobs. Either way, you're good.
That's fair. That's fair.
See,
Hey,
look, just like the woman to grin and get like that. See, that's what they do every time.
that's what they do.
because
That's what
she
they-
knows. Because she knows. Oh, there it was again, Keith. She's mocking us.
Speaking of math, this is fun.
Let's see.
All right, this guy tells this officer he found a bag of math back there.
What is it?
Who's gonna?
Where at?
Yeah, on the sidewalk back there. Can I like turn it in?
Is it still over there?
No, I've got it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you want me to give it to you?
The bag of math.
I wasn't sure what it was. I hadn't really done it since
All right.
college, but I did a little bit. And sure enough, that's what it was.
That's a bag of math. Math. See that?
What's the matter?
That's hard to do.
Yeah, that's
Hard
what
to
I was
do.
saying. She did a little too. Love you.
That's funny. Come on, that's funny.
That
stuff.
was funny. That was funny. Now he's lucky he got a good humored cop because one of
Got
so
shot in the
I'm going to arrest you. You just put all of our lives in danger right there.
You wasted the time of an officer.
Right.
Well, yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
No kidding. You're
That's
right.
the
You're
blow.
absolutely right. All right.
Hashtag back my blue.
Who's
Like-
gonna? Who's
like this kinda
and
cop.
Brad going to annoy when Rebecca has her kid? Well, me obviously.
Yes. Whatever.
Yeah.
Of course.
And Rebecca
You're
will
just gonna hear
continue to mock me.
in the background.
Can I just make sure, because Brad, you made a great point, and I wasn't going to play this video yet.
I
but
did?
You made a great point
Thank
about
you.
good thing you didn't get an officer, from 2020.
Right.
Because I think I need to start doing this, and if I forget to do this, please remind me. No pressure, but we need to start remembering the tyranny that we lived under all around the globe during the COVID insanity era. I wanted to play this video here of this lady. Remember this lady that refused to wear a mask outside at a football game. So a cop decides, yeah, I'm going to arrest you now. Remember this?
I don't remember this.
This was Ohio.
I am.
Do y'all remember this?
It's pissing me off, though.
It sure is. And it
But I've
goes
seen similar
on
from Australia.
and on and on. And look at this guy. I'm sorry. I can't be this guy. I can't be this guy. Stop it. Look at that.
But if you
And now look, hold on. It goes on and on. And look at this. They take her away, handcuffs, drag her out. Look at that. The school administrator is a part of the fun. Other cops. A cop not wearing a mask is a part of this. Oh, now I'll put my mask on. Okay.
remember when they arrested the people at the there was somebody out in the water surfing?
Yes, we will. Brad, perfect. Send me that, and we'll make that our reminder. We've got to remember, because this shit's gonna keep happening. They're gonna find another excuse to do this stuff. But I looked up this chick, and she pled no contest. This did not end well. They gave her. What is this? I'm trying to think of. I don't think the copy of the story I printed up was the final thing, but she was fined $200 and charged with resisting arrest, criminal trespassing, order to pay court costs. I mean,
criminal trespassing?
This right here. And so now we've got the doctor in Utah who's on trial this week because he gave patients who willingly wanted no part in the vaccine and got the fake vaccine cards, and he injected kids with saline just so that they could skirt the thing. And that's a whole nother issue. If you go back to that era, do you want to play along and make it seem like it's because I don't think you do the fake vaccine card, because then you're saying, hey, it's okay for us to live in a society like this.
I agree with you, Keith. I don't do that.
Right. And so
You don't do what now? Say that again.
Don't get the fake vaccine card because you're basically saying, yeah, I'll totally go along with your authoritarian rule.
Yeah.
I mean, you may not get the vaccine, but you're saying it's okay to require that. But he was filling out these cards, and so they're getting him on destruction of government property on these vaccines because he smashed the vials and he filled out the paperwork and he lied and all this stuff. But he saved freaking lives. But no, this Department of Justice is still going full speed ahead with this doctor in Utah. And I'm telling you, with each one of these cases, they're going to become case law that stupid judges in the future are going to lean on to enforce this tyranny in perpetuity.
Wait a minute. Are the current DOJ is continuing the suit against the doctor in Utah?
Correct.
That is insane to me.
It's
a federal case.
Why?
It could be stopped by Pam Bondi. There's nothing going on with the Epstein files, so you could turn your attention to something else. I'm telling you, we're
Can
gonna
we
let
just
this
for a
stuff-
moment, since you brought up the word
Bondi, Epstein, what?
the Epstein thing.
Yes.
You saw Trump the other day in the I don't know, it was a press conference or wherever. Bondi's in the room. They're sitting at the table, and he doesn't excoriate them, but he scolds the reporter, whoever it was, for asking about the Epstein files. And that was upsetting.
Yeah, methinks you doth protest too much. Why are
Well,
you saying
but okay, the thing I don't think Trump is in. I don't because I think that if he was in those files, if there was video evidence, it would have been released used against him a long time ago.
Sure, I agree.
I wonder, because I was accused, well, you're just defending him. And I thought, well, am I? I guess maybe I am. But I started thinking, all right, is the reason that he's saying that, is the reason that he's rebuking the reporter because he knows that there's nothing there, or that, in other words, we're looking for the big smoking gun, but there isn't one.
But there sure as hell used to be one, if there's not one now. And if there isn't one now, then this FBI, this Department of Justice, should say so. They should say, look, there definitely was, but clearly that evidence has been destroyed. But that's not what they're saying.
Right. No, and I agree.
We would still be pissed.
I'm conflicted about this whole thing.
We wouldn't be pissed at them. We would be pissed that the deep state destroyed the evidence before the good guys could come in there and reveal it. Instead, the good guys are acting like we're the idiots for even caring about pedophile rapists that may be in high positions of power, and that we want them held accountable. So,
and Bondi said the only video is of kids being assaulted, right? And it's he said this where language matters, because I don't think that we're talking about 7 and 8 year olds here. I think they're talking about teenage girls, which is not, well, anyway. But if those tapes do exist, then who was videotaping them, and where are they? If because she kind of blew it off as well. We're not releasing the video of these underage girls being assaulted.
We know for a fact that there were videos found on the island. That was reported at the time when the FBI arrived there. We know that this stuff.
Question.
Hang on one second. Hold your thought. We know that there were little black books. In fact, blue and black books that had names of very famous people in them. Alan Dershowitz just yesterday says he has seen the names, but he can't reveal them to us. And I'm telling you, I'm going to have a very difficult time going forward if I suspect that this administration, which I have supported, is running interference for these pedophile rapists who, if their names were revealed, might explain away the last 3 decades of insanity and stuff that we sit back and go, I do not understand why this is happening. Well, we might get some answers if we understand who is in those books. Yes, Rebecca.
How come Epstein was murdered / killed himself / he was actually murdered, and with the malfunctioning camera thing? Why was he murdered in his cell if there was no proof or nothing that anybody could use against anybody? Like, what's the point? Why was he in the cell to begin with?
Do we think that he is actually dead? Or do we think that, you know what? We'll give you your freedom and we're going to make it look like a suicide just so
You
that
think
make
he
this thing
moved
go
to
away?
the island with Elvis and Tupac?
Of course not. First of all, Elvis lives at Graceland,
Thank
not on
you.
an island. But that's it. He could be alive. I mean, yeah.
Could be alive. I mean, look at the ears, man. Look at the ears on that guy.
I know.
What
the
about
whole
that pixie lady that served him girls? Like,
she should be released. The federal government, I have it on good authority, on Sunday night concluded that there's absolutely no case whatsoever. So why the hell is that woman behind bars for another minute? When is her appeal coming?
Yeah, because she's in there for a conspiracy to traffic young girls. So if there's nobody to traffic them to,
Part of her trial are the names that are now under seal.
Jonathan says,
Yeah.
wait, I thought Brad was on vacation this week. How does he know what was in the news? Rebecca told me. And Crawfisk is right. It's all about proof. Yeah, it's not about what you
Brad
know.
has an AI girlfriend that tells him the news.
Boy, is she expensive too. Won't even send me a picture of her damn feet.
Before I move away from the COVID insanity era that continues to linger today, and I am very concerned about these.
We don't have to pivot away from that. Sorry, I derailed you, and I apologize.
No. I just want to get this on the record because a man in Washington State who was a Republican observer and refused to wear a mask. And get this, I believe this was in November of 2024, if I'm not mistaken. So this isn't even from 5 years ago, but he was just he could face up to a year in jail, but they're not letting this go. He was so he was just convicted of a felony for it, and so he could get up to a year in jail. Again, I say, as these cases continue, and as we continue to let these COVID-era tyrants get away with this stuff with no repercussions, no legal accountability whatsoever, these kind of court cases, the Utah doctor, this thing in Washington State is going to continue to set the precedent for whatever they have planned for us in the future.
I think it's very interesting because I started reading the book that was written by Suzanne Humphreys, and I can't remember the other author. Sorry. It is Illusions something. It is vaccine history. It's from after the swine flu, so the beginning of the 2010s. I just started reading it, but she did a longer interview at Joe Rogan, so that's actually worth watching if you're interested in the whole.
And what's her name?
Suzanne Humphreys.
A couple of weeks ago, is that right? Was this episode a couple of weeks ago?
No, it's longer than a couple of months ago, maybe. Okay. But anyways, I think it's interesting because here you have doctors talking about the vaccine and their how the narrative spun for them and when they were curious and how they came to the conclusion that this vaccine stuff is just bullshit. It's actually harmful. And it's the same arguments. I'm telling you, 2009, in the 70s, in the freaking 1800s, it's
in the 50s.
Same arguments that they used during COVID. Well, no, the heart conditions isn't really from the vaccine. It's from they probably got COVID. Right. No, this one-time vaccine, you need to be boosted by it. Like all that stuff has been said again and again, and they got away with it. We need to make sure that they don't get away with it again in terms of the mRNA vaccines.
And they're going to.
Look at how pissed these doctors' unions are at Bobby Kennedy for taking the mRNA vaccine out of the child vaccination program. They're actually suing him.
Mm-hmm. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
But they say they're doing it because they're trying to keep kids safe.
Okay, but this is a good thing.
The vaccine doesn't protect you from COVID. You get like triple.
Well, they changed the definition of vaccine, remember?
Yes, no, but you're going to get not only the side effects and adverse event from the vaccine, the booster. You're definitely going to get heart problems. You're definitely going to get brain damage. We know the mRNA goes into the brain cells. It's going to lobotomize you, make you fucking stupid. Excuse the language, kid. I know I'm not supposed to swear. But this is, and then you get COVID on top of it. You're going to get COVID every single year, twice a year.
Feel free to swear. It was the sock. Okay, hold on. Rebecca, I read something this week that I thought this is exactly right. Let them sue. Let them take Kennedy to court. Let them do this, because this is what he wants. He wants them to go to court where they are compelled to produce the evidence that shows that these vaccines are safe. And when they can't do that, then they're going to lose their MFN immunity.
But that won't happen. They won't get to that point.
Oh?
Yeah, they're not going to get to that point. They're not going to, because they know as well as.
So then the vaccines will be taken away from they'll stay off of the schedule.
Well,
which
there's
is a big problem for them, because this
there's
is where
enough-
they make their money.
Right.
But there's
here
enough
we are.
power and money behind pharmaceuticals that we're never going to see true justice. I mean, we can try. It doesn't mean we shouldn't
It
stop
needs
trying.
to begin. I don't know if you're aware, but in terms of cheese, I'm just going to jump a little bit here, because if you look at cheese now, how it's
Cheese?
made with microbial, whatever the crap it's called. It's not made with.
She's going to
animals
ruin
in it.
cheese for everybody.
If you ruin
Yes,
Swiss cheese
you know
for me,
who
woman.
creates and grows that mushroom shit that they put in your cheese that they
Don't
don't
ruin
use the
provolone.
animal rennet anymore? Big Pharma. Congratulations.
Wait,
That's why
what?
your cheese tastes like.
That's why your cheese tastes like feet.
Tastes
Yes.
like socks.
Yes. And it's all like Pfizer grown mushroom shit they put in your cheese now.
Why do
By the
you
way.
hate mushrooms so much?
So hold on, mushrooms, and Brad's got a.
Just Google what they
He's got an
replace
odd
rennet
connection
with.
to mushrooms right now.
I do.
Well,
I'd like
not
you to
that type
try
of
new
mushroom, honey.
gummies.
No.
No, you're right. But anybody, it's the money and the power, and that's why.
Yes, and they're
won't
in the
ever
food
stop.
market, they're in the meds market. But if you look at, like, I talked to my doctor today. It's kind of funny because he's trying to get me to get that. What do you call it? Whooping cough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Whooping
no,
cough.
you
Yep.
don't get this.
Pertussis.
He's trying to get me to get that vaccine, right? Because that's something for the baby. You have to get it while you're pregnant. Blah blah blah. I said no, I'm not going to have it. And he tries to convince me every time I come in. And this time I've read about it, right? So he was like, "Well, I'm going to ask you again." It's like, no, doctor. Did you know that the mortality rate went down 90%, 90% before the whooping cough vaccine was introduced? Did you know that? How fucking insane is that? Sorry, I
Hey,
swore again.
yeah.
Never saying sock, but I'm.
Whooping cough. I've looked up whooping cough.
There
once,
is a book that that I have purchased.
and it sounds like a whoop.
I'm gonna post this online later because I can't find it. I'll make sure that you have this. And I've already purchased 3 copies of it for my kids, for whenever they have their own kids. And it's for those new parents that maybe don't want all the vaccines for their kids. It's written by a doctor. It's I'm gonna post it. Don't let me forget, y'all. And it's definitely worth reading. Where there's the audio of me. So
It wasn't me. That was not me. Whatever you think it was,
We
it
should
wasn't me.
not force people to do medications
No.
they don't want, especially when we know vaccines has caused so much damage.
What if it is in the what if it is for the betterment of society though?
But it's
If you-
not.
But that's the argument. It'll be for the betterment of
it's not.
society.
It's for money.
Fauci and Bargain, Fourth Reich, good stuff. Steve Dace. You also need to read The Real Anthony Fauci before you I'm talking to everyone. Before you put anything else in your body, make sure you read Robert Kennedy's The Real Anthony
Not
Fauci.
anything else, but yeah.
That's fair.
I'm just gonna say to the Danish cheese is still great. No, it's not.
Love it. Cheese Danish.
Nobody's
Excellent.
cheese is the only cheese that is still great is Italian cheese and Spanish machengo. That you get proper rennet, is made from raw milk, is actually a good cheese. Everything else is made from crap now.
What was that
That's
thing? You
why it
Spanish
tastes like
Botengo? What'd you call that again?
machengo.
I didn't think that was legal in the United States, but apparently you can do it. As long as you keep the little burrow out of it.
Right. Okay. Yeah. You gotta have consent. I think you're absolutely right.
Yes. And can a little burrow consent? I like to think
I don't know.
yes.
Hey, before we get off of the COVID stuff,
Before we
here
get what?
Here we go.
Asking for a friend.
I love this. I love this side by side. This is
That's a good position.
How it started. Okay. How it started. Let's see. Why I'm disinviting my unvaccinated friends from my dinner parties. If you won't have the vaccine, you're no friend of mine. Okay.
Okay.
Now, hang on. How it started, now how it's going. I'm a single woman of 63, and I feel friendless and lonely. Well, good. Dumb bitch. Okay, so,
see, there were those billboards were all over, like south of Dallas. You would have the at the height of the insanity, you would have the get the vaccine because you don't want to be the person who screws up the wedding party. That's like, wow, they will stoop to any
good stuff.
Anything.
Absolutely, they will. And
so just to try to stick it in you.
Well, they didn't get to stick anything in me, Brad.
I think at least once they did.
Somebody did, yeah. No, where's the bell?
But not the vaccine.
Okay, we're good. So, hey, Rebecca, I need to teach you how to yawn without people noticing.
Oh, how do I do that?
This is going to be.
Just imagine having sex.
No, this is going to be a.
That's it right there.
It's going to be a.
That's it.
It's going to be a class right now. This is Keith's yawning class because Keith is perpetually tired. So I can sympathize, especially considering it's almost midnight over there, or whatever the hell the clock is. But when you want to yawn and you're doing a live stream, right? You could go like this, right? So you kind of keep your mouth just like this. It looks like you're just being real serious, and that yawn is actually escaping. Right. Next time you try to yawn, I want you to try to keep your mouth like this, and it'll still get out. It'll just look like you're being serious.
No, it looks like you have gas. I don't think that's no.
It's like starting to smile. Like this is my new smile.
Give it a try. Give it a try. Give it a try.
This is how I'm gonna track my cowboy.
Yep, that's not going to do it.
That'll do it. That will do it. Okay.
Nope.
I mentioned this on yesterday's Thursday deep dive.
That I missed. Thank you. I know.
I didn't say a thing.
Shut up. You didn't have to.
See, I'm yawning right now. Look at that. Okay, so did you realize that the United States is developing a weapon that is 24 times? It's a nuclear weapon. It's 24 times stronger than the bomb that fell in Hiroshima.
You mean nuclear?
I said nuclear. Wait, you said nuclear, you dumbass. Nuclear. Let's see.
I love it when really smart people say that. It's like, they're intelligent, and then they come out, and then we got into the nuclear bomb, and you're like, oh, jeez.
But irregardless of that, irregardless, not a word, ladies and gentlemen. And don't send me these stupid excerpts from this dumbed down, newfangled dictionary entry that they just added in recent years. Irregardless, not a word. You know what it is? It's a made-up word said by stupid people who are trying to sound smart. That's what irregardless is. Okay. The gravity bomb is what they're calling this.
Nuclear.
$92 million to develop this nuclear bomb.
A gravity bomb?
Yeah, look it up.
Is it gonna make life miserable for everybody by doing gravity gets stronger? Like how?
Not America.
Bad news for breasts.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, the rest of the world. We're gonna have a bomb that you do not want to mess with.
The nuclear boob bomb.
Okay. Are we out on time here?
Oh, you still got a few minutes to kill.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what Sophie's choice here, what we want to talk about. Okay, how about the top livable cities in the United States?
Why are we not doing like a spelling bee contest?
Because she studied. See, Rebecca studied.
You know what?
Now she wants to show she's smart.
Hold on. This is actually, let's pull back the curtain. Because, Rebecca, I had the tab opened, ready to go. And then the computer said, oh, I'm going to update.
The computer said no.
Right before you go on the air, you're going to realize that that I closed all your tabs.
Your nuclear option.
The computer said no is the gayest gay in the village. Seriously.
Yeah.
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 Okay, but you know what? I'm queuing it up right now. If you want to play this,
yes.
Want to be a cowboy.
Have you not watched Little Britain?
What was the last? Does anybody remember the last number we did? Was it?
You can be 9, a cowgirl.
Or was it 12?
I am a cowgirl, sir.
Want to be a cowgirl.
Bless your heart.
Hold on, one more time on that. Let's one more time. Just go ahead.
Why? Are you gonna?
No. Just I'd love to hear you say it. I just love to hear you talk. Go ahead, say it again.
Now I can't.
Oh no! Come on, don't tease me like that. Just do it.
Now I feel like I can't.
Oh come on, do it.
No you want to come home,
shut this down now? now, or what?
What did you just say? I want to come home, sweet water.
Do you want to come home to Sweetwater?
Wow.
Can we
What?
do something else?
No, I was having a good time there, and you just had to ruin it for me.
Yep,
Thanks,
yep.
Keith.
Well, I mean, look,
Appreciate that.
I could bail.
I
and I
sometimes
can
try
leave
to
it.
practice my southern accent, but I'm not very good at it. But I can say "bless your heart."
No, you can't.
No, you really. That's.
Sorry,
We're gonna
that
help
was
you with
not-
that, though.
That wasn't it.
Bless your fucking little heart.
That's
How about
better.
that?
That is better. That works in any language. You're absolutely right. Bless
find
his
my,
heart. Bless his heart. Bless
Mm-hmm.
his little heart.
Where'd my damn whiteboard go? I had it right here.
Typical white supremacist. Where's my whiteboard?
Yes.
What happened to the blackboard? I looked
Mm-hmm.
at Land O'Lakes butter yesterday in a store, and I was like, you know what? It looks really naked without the Indian chick on it.
Yeah, right.
It really does. I mean, it's like, why would people?
Did I not just hold up the whiteboard earlier and say, "Hey, Rebecca, get yourself a whiteboard"?
I want to be.
That wasn't that last time. I mean, I have a notebook. You know.
I am.
It's like
You can't play any music on this. Is that right, Keith? Is it get you kicked off? Because I really want to play "Boys Don't Cry." I want to be a cowboy from 1985.
No, I can play that before the next time we do a live stream.
Why? How come you can play it beforehand? but not-
Because when it gets posted on YouTube, Wes edits out the front part.
Oh,
Edit
can
out.
you just edit out this part where we play?
I'm
I
not
want to be a
bugging Wes. It's his
cowboy,
wife's birthday.
and you can be a cowgirl.
I've lost my whiteboard. I am
Trigger.
losing my damn mind.
Trigger.
Okay, you guys ready
Voice.
for this spelling bee stuff?
What are we doing?
Spelling bee. You got a pen and paper? Rebecca
Hold on.
demands
Can
it.
I borrow a pen? Does somebody have a pencil?
Yeah, but I can't get it to
Just
you.
hand it to me.
There you go.
Perceptible.
baby.
What?
Perceptible.
Perceptible.
Oh, he
I don't
says
even
it
know
was-
what that word means.
He says it with such perceptibility.
Perceptibility, like really?
Perceptible.
Oh my god, you're such a valley girl.
Perceptible. Bull. Bull.
We got
I got it.
Everybody's
I
got
got
their
it.
deals.
Hey, don't mess with me. I was a spelling bee runner-up in 1987. 5.
She did the A, I did the I. What did you do? I mean, I can't even see it.
I did the bull.
Perceptible.
No, it's pi. I did septible. It's not. It should be able, not able.
I have
right?
no idea what
Perceptible,
Here we go.
because that's a stupid rule.
Oh, what up?
You got it. I didn't get it.
Oh, did you see the example? Brad's writing is barely perceptible. It is too small.
True.
Bro.
I can get it closer to your face if you want me to, Keith.
Prodigious.
I can put it right in there if you need me to.
Prodigious.
Prodigious. Wait.
I don't know, man.
You know, and it's
What the hell's my whiteboard?
it's too small for such a prodigious amount of. Hold on. How do you spell this? Prodigious.
I have no idea. This is not my first language.
Oh, she's playing that game now.
Uh huh.
All right, I'm ready.
I've never seen one of those
Yes.
before. What's it do?
All right. I can't.
I made
You
it
can
up.
say it says anything, Brad.
I know, right? I think you both.
Oh, you did like a you. Wow.
I don't know what Brad says. Brad could just be
You know what? I'll say
Brad
it.
ones is perceptible.
Prodigious. Pro. Prodigious.
Okay, I went with prodigious.
That's because you're stupid.
Probably so. So let's find out. Let me find that damn screen again. Here we go.
Prodigious.
Prodigious.
What the
Brad
hell?
wins. I'm stupid.
Who wants their hold on? Who wants their spanking first? Which one of you?
Lord.
Which one of you? No, come on. Come
I'm
on.
gonna have you say Ibsens ripsbusker og andre buskvekster.
Don't you threaten me with a good time. Wait, is this a word?
Ripsbusker og andre buskvekster.
Suffering from a Oh.
Yeah.
I'm schizophrenic, and so am I. Don't do it yet.
Schizophrenic.
Stop it. Don't do it yet.
I'm
Schizo. Can we just say schizo?
Yes.
Okay. This is a good one. Schizo. Oh,
Not sure, actually.
phrenic. which is sophrenic. This is a good one. You like this one? Because I like this one. So do I. Me too.
That's a thinking man's joke.
That's a thinking man's joke right there.
All right, here we go. Let's.
Schizo.
All
She's
right, everybody got your deals?
I've got my deal. What about? Let's see.
Oh, you're right. I'm.
No, she's wrong. She got it wrong.
Did I get it right?
You did.
Let's
You
see.
got it
Oh,
right.
I put an F instead of a PRH.
You just said F it is what you
Brad,
did.
where's yours?
What? It's right there.
Oh my gosh! It could say "kiss my ass" for all I know. No one can read that shit.
SCHIZOPHRENIC.
So did you?
There's no T in it. For frick's sake.
Oh, I think you're right.
I know I'm right. It's the Z that makes the noise.
Phrenic.
And it's good that you know how to spell a condition that you have.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Schizophrenic.
Yeah.
No. Whoa.
That's it.
We didn't. But
what?
How do you spell? Okay. Well, how do you spell the last part of phrenic?
PH.
Yeah.
I already moved on.
R. What?
Where was it?
PH. Go on. Who was gonna? Nobody. There. Schizophrenic.
I got that right.
Schizophrenic.
I got that right too, but I didn't get the I put an F instead.
You effed it up.
I fucked up. Yeah.
Hey,
I know you bring me on the show because I bring all the fucking. Sorry, I couldn't contain myself.
That's why any woman is on this
funny.
show.
Come on, that was funny.
That's damn straight. That's funny. I laughed. Of course, I'm paying $9.95 a month for feet pictures. So what the hell do I know?
When's the first delivery of those feet pictures?
Yeah, when is it?
Hey, here's a question. I don't know if this is a thing in Norway, but boy, we have an issue here in America where they will widen a road. They'll do construction for years, it seems. And while they're doing that, you can't get into the businesses. You know, they block
Colleyville.
off. Okay,
Colleyville, they did that.
Anywhere, right? And so I feel so bad for this guy in Houston who the road work, as someone who used to live in Houston, this particular road work has dragged on for 10 years. I don't doubt it. Buffalo Speedway, we're looking at you. But road construction, it says, is always disruptive. But for the Houston businessman Kent Edwards, years-long road work has cost him so much that he's suing, good for him, the Texas Department of Transportation. I think this could be a landmark case right here. It's a long-term saga going back to 2015, and so he's had to close up his shop. I think he's right on the verge of just going out of business. I don't think it's actually gone yet, but it's been the road, Hempstead Road, has been under construction for 10 years with roadwork delays, no end date in sight. He's lost customers. He's had to sell a lot of property because of the disruption and lack of business. And I like this. He's filed an inverse condemnation lawsuit against the Texas DOT seeking compensation for lost revenue and damages. He's looking for $1.7 million.
What'd you call it? An
inverse condemnation.
Okay. What does that mean?
It's a condemnation that gets inversed.
Oh, okay. Why didn't you just say that?
So it hasn't been condemned. It's just the opposite, but it has the same effect, effectively.
Is it kind of like the cat's butthole?
Holy crap. I hate my life.
I was already distracted by you petting a pussy, but you know.
It happens.
Just that.
It happens.
Sometimes, yeah.
Well, you know.
Keith, how was your live stream today? Well, I don't know. We talked about cat anuses and...
Who doesn't like a good cat butthole? Right?
You put their butthole on everything. Like, you just get used to it, Keith.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing. I read about this girl who did like a school project to find out if when cats sit down, if their butthole does get all over everything, and she put lipstick on it.
Oh no.
And it doesn't. So their butthole doesn't really sit on stuff. So it's good news.
That's good news.
So they don't really sit on their butthole. Let
me just check my my poll here. If someone has to resign, remember, if someone has to resign, who do you want to see leave the Trump administration? Looks like Pam Bondi leading the way at 75%. Dan Bongino, Cash Patel, and Pam Bondi 21%. Dan 2.7, Cash 1.2.
I wonder if Dan is kind of tired or is kind of sorry now that he gave up his podcast.
You think he's going to come back and reveal all?
As a cat ass in my face, I can't answer that.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't imagine, because I think Dan went up there with the highest of intentions.
Yep. I do believe that.
Imagine the forces pushing back.
Yep.
If that's what's happening. Imagine the power of the forces pushing back on them trying to reveal the truth.
The one thing I will say about Dan Bongino himself is that he's definitely influenced. How can I say this, Keith? This is sober Keith talking. Don't forget.
You're sober? What happened?
The fuck is wrong with you?
Hang on a second. Let me. I'll explain it. Just a second. Just bear with me here. I got to catch up. It's been a sober 2 hours. Stand by. No. The man spends a lot of time on social media and is influenced by it. Let me just leave it there for now. Okay, so this is if I chop down trees for a living. This is what would result. This is that. Just pretend that's me, because this is me in the yard. Actually,
is it?
No. Yes, it's me. It's me.
She's
this
so
could.
Cute. Bless
this
her
could
heart.
easily be
Let's
me.
try that again, Rebecca.
Bless your heart.
Bless your
That's
heart.
me. Okay, here we are. Okay, look at this. All right, good. Here
Is
I
he
am.
like petting his chainsaw?
He's petting his
like
chainsaw.
he was, yeah.
But you don't pet your chainsaw? Don't
Not
answer
when-
that. Don't. Bradley Stacks. Check it out. Check this out. All right, I think we got it. Bring her down, y'all. Okay, sounds good to me. Timber and shit. Look out.
Oh, hell no.
Hopefully no one lives there.
That can't be real.
What do you mean it can't be real?
I mean, it's real, but that can't be. They can't be that stupid.
Let me
Can
leave you
they?
with this.
Can they be that stupid?
Yes.
This
Okay.
cat is just so comfortable, right? He's like,
Hold on a
okay.
second. Hey, Rebecca,
Hold on. Cat's leaving. Cat down. Cat down.
do you ever watch baseball? Like, do you know how that works? I mean, I'm
Yeah, I watch baseball when I'm in the U.S.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay.
You ever watch it naked, Rebecca?
No.
Okay. What? I think that's an honest question.
It is.
I gave an honest answer. No.
That's good. We've established some honesty here.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
We're gonna see something naked.
They're little boys, Brad.
Look at the look on her face. What am I looking at?
I don't know. I'm smiling.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was
so-
enjoying the play myself.
I was.
I was just over here going, look at that baseball
Look
play.
at that.
Look at that play. Wasn't
Bless
that
his
something?
heart.
All right. Well, have a good day, everybody. I enjoyed it anyway. There we go. Sorry.
Oh.
In the air.
All right. A reminder, they're little boys, Brad. Now you can see why I said
Look at this. We got nobody covering second base.
and he hustles, and nobody's covering third either.
Unbelievable.
And he gets all the way in third.
Boom.
Wait,
Home.
and he will. They get him. Got him.
What? How? What? Huh?
That's why I asked if
I'm-
you watched a lot of baseball. So
Not
as you-
that much. No.
So
Well-
let me give you the play-by-play here. So we got a bloop fly ball there. Nobody can catch up to it. It falls in,
Yeah.
and
nobody-
running.
nobody's at second, so he takes second. Nobody's at third, so he takes third. Here comes the catcher, so nobody's at home. I'm gonna go ahead and score, and this guy says, "F you, you're out." There, is that better?
What? Who was the who actually tagged him out? Was that the pitcher?
No, that was the left fielder, I believe.
Was it the left fielder? I don't
The
know.
center
Let's see.
fielder
Hang
or
on a
left fielder?
second.
It's-
But he was already within the line when he jumped on him.
Wait,
Let's
no,
see
you have
here.
to touch. Wait, help me.
You
Lord.
have to touch something. He didn't touch something on the.
You have
on
to touch
the second
this.
and
That's
third base.
that's
He
the
just
center
ran
fielder.
past it.
All right, so it's
Wait,
seven.
whoa.
It's 7 unassisted, 8 unassisted. That's the center fielder with a
He's
great.
not touching. He's just running.
No, he's touching the.
Oh, it is a center son of a bitch. I was a center fielder came running after him and tagged him out. Did he get him out though?
Oh, you make the call. Oh crap, Brad.
That's a
Let's-
good question.
let's
Well, he
find
was
out.
the center fielder was hauling ass. I thought you were going to tell me that the base runner was a girl
No, what? Why would I say that?
because it's 2025 and it's just as likely as anything else.
He got him from that angle.
Why did it take the umpire so long to call him out then? Umpire's thinking about.
He said he's
social
pointing to where he
media?
tagged him. Now he's got to see the ball. You're out. Plus, I don't even know. Did this kid ever touch home? Did he touch home? Yeah, he touched home.
I don't know. This is you're about to say. This is all AI. It's not.
You know
even
what? I'm
real.
hanging up now. You know what? I'm getting a little pissy. So I appreciate you all. Thank you for hanging out. I love you both.
Is that a dude with a sword through his brain in the background there, Rebecca? What is that?
What is happening?
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
no,
That's
this
their
is
bookshelf. Who is that a bust of?
This
Hey,
one?
nice bust.
Nice bust, Rebecca.
This is my
I love it.
phrenology bust.
I love it when you hold your bust like
Wait,
that.
your who bust?
My phrenology bust.
What? What is that?
Spell phrenology.
No, just tell us.
Phrenology.
You're reading it now. I meant use your girl brain and spell it.
It
It's so
is.
cute.
It was a science in the late 1800s.
Science.
Where they thought that they could by looking at the shape of the skull and your features tell if you were going to be criminal or not.
So if you had good head, you were going to be a criminal.
If you had a big head, you were definitely a criminal. If you look scary, you were probably going to be an axe murderer. That science didn't stick, obviously, but it was.
But I thought we're supposed to always trust the science. That's what I heard.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not how it works. But if you look up phrenology, actually really interesting. Yeah. Anyway.
I'm sorry. Did you have something to say about phrenology? and I showed lack of
Ben
interest.
Steiner's over here going, study of skulls for personality. Ben, stop it.
Okay, so just a reminder. Hang on.
Colonial round ball.
Just a reminder that
I need
on
more
Thursday,
wine.
The deep dive will feature Steve Friend, and we will talk about what's going on at the FBI and the DOJ and all of our cast of characters. Just a crazy crew over there. We'll see what the latest is. It could be a lot different in 6 days from now, so we'll do that. There is no Friday live stream next week, but we'll be back to normal.
It's because of what Rebecca said, isn't it?
Yes,
she
yeah.
wouldn't shut her pie hole.
Everybody, yep, it's a 1 week. I'm putting a probation on the Friday live stream.
Thanks,
It was
Rebecca.
the sock, wasn't it? It was the sock.
It was you damn straight. It was the sock. All right, everybody. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Have fun. And I appreciate all of you. Go to atthemikeshow.com. Wes, Gabby, Brad, Rebecca, thank you all. And to all of you who have
when does the
tuned
show
in,
start?
very grateful. All right. See you later.